Oh, Lord. Hey, Colette. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Latasha. Happy Sunday. What's going on, ladies? I had a couple of people asking me when I was going to go live again. So here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Hey, Latasha. Hey, girl. Yes, girl. You finally caught me live. Yes, ma'am. Y'all hit that like button on the way up in here. Regina, Regina, Regina. You like my picture? You like that? You like my picture? Hey, Madame Goose. Hey, Christine. Hey, Mika B. How y'all ladies doing today on this fine Sunday? On this fine Sunday. Can y'all hear me okay? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Regina, at.
Get louder.
Yeah, y'all know who that is. Somebody who always got my name in their mouth. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Cooking. Yes, I can hear you, Marissa. Okay, thank you, Latasha. Well, looky what I found here. Yep, Colette, look what you find, girl. What you find, girl? Y'all hit the like button, share this out if you don't mind. If you can't share it out, because y'all have certain people on your Facebooks or whatever, I understand that too. A like will be good enough for me. Hey, Catty Wrath. Hey, girl. Anyway, so how was y'all's weekends? I can't believe it's already Sunday, y'all. I hate that. Like, I like enjoying my Sunday, but I hate the fact that it's time to go back to work. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. And I've been ripping and running all weekend. Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what the nail salon did to me yesterday. I was so mad. I'm gonna have to find me a new nail salon, which I think I found one. I kind of went back to one that I had used before, but yeah, like I thought I had found me a good nail salon, y'all. And they really I feel like they did me dirty yesterday, and I felt like they did not treat me with good customer service. What you cooking, Latasha? Yeah, so anyway, so let me tell y'all what they did to me at the nail salon yesterday, right? So I go in, hey Bianca. I go into the nail salon. Mind y'all, this is probably like my fourth time being at this nail salon. So I went like a year without getting my nails and stuff done because I was trying to, let my real nails just flourish and heal. Y'all ladies know how that go, right? And so I didn't want to drive like 45 minutes or an hour away where I used to go like a year ago, which she was bomb.com. Let me tell y'all, she was anything because I like extravagant shit on my nails. Hey, silly rabbit. And anything that I took in there that I wanted on my nails, they could do it, right? So this new salon I've been going to, they be looking at me like, I can't do that. And so then I just have to kind of settle for less, and that's what I don't like. I don't mind settling for less, but when it comes to my nails, I'm real picky about my nails, y'all. So, anyways, I go in there, they sit me down, they get started on my feet, right? Everything's cool. And like I would say about 40, like 30, 45 minutes later, a large group walked in, like 14 to 17 women, right? Some was getting their nails and toes. Some was just getting their feet. Some was just getting their nails, whatever. Apparently, they had an appointment. And I get that. They made an appointment. They want what they pay for as well. I'm cool with that. My thing is this. They did my toes, right? And then they had my old set soaking off my hands. And I was sitting in the pedicure chair. And then so they just leave my hands in this acetone, right? Because to me, acetone kind of messes up your skin too if you leave it in there too long. So I just start peeling off my nails. Like, look, y'all, my hands is ready. Y'all doing too much. They was kind of prolonging it. So then she comes up to me and she's like, I know you're a good, loyal customer. And I always tip them really good too. Like, you know, they do pretty good. So I'll give $10, $20 tips, right? This lady came up to me and proceeded to tell me to leave and come back in 2 hours because they had a large group and they had an appointment. Mind y'all, if y'all ladies get y'all's nails done, y'all know when you're soaking off the old acrylic, your shit looks all crazy, got gunk everywhere all over your hands. They wasn't even trying to get me right to leave. Hey, Ladybug. They wasn't even trying to get my hands looking right to where I could leave. This heifer really told me to leave and come back in 2 hours. Mind you, I had a whole Saturday planned. We had stuff to do. We had houses to look at. Presentation is everything. So I'm supposed to go look at these houses with my hands looking all crazy like that. And so, yeah, I got pissed off. And I just looked at her for a minute. And y'all know I'm a little cuckoo sometimes. So I woosawed right on the inside. And I'm like, did this heifer really just tell me to leave for 2 hours and come back? She didn't even know what I had planned or anything. Exactly. Who said that? You already started though, Bianca, right? So in my opinion, I'm like, okay, I understand. She's like, well, they had an appointment. So you want me to wait for you to get done with all these people and just sit here with my hands in this acetone? I was like, what the fuck? So I put the acetone to the side on the table. I got up and I went to the bathroom and I just woo-sawed because I was like, I was finna turn that motherfucker upside down. I was pissed. So toes is done, but hands looking crazy, right? So I go in there and I was thinking in the bathroom, I'm like, I don't feel like they should even charge me for my toes at this point. So, for the inconvenience or whatever. So then when I went to the bathroom, I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to pay for it. Go to this nail salon that I knew about up the street that I had previously been to before. And I was like, okay, I came out the bathroom. They could tell I was pissed. And she just kept saying sorry to me. And I just was not acknowledging her at all. Because yes, I was pissed. I said, I need to pay for my toes. I paid for my toes or whatever and walked out. And I told him I wasn't going to be coming back. So you will pay even you come back and go somewhere else. Right. So I was like, oh, they had me so hot, y'all. They had me so hot. So then I go up. I'm telling my husband on the way to the other salon, I was like, I'll be lucky if they can find a color that matches my toes because not all nail salons have the same colors, right? And I wanted what I fucking wanted. Shit, I pay over $100 for my nails and my toes, sometimes almost $200, depending on what kind of pedicure and shit that I get. Hey, Shonda girl. Yes, I was in the middle of them doing my thing, Colette. Well, you say I wouldn't be going nowhere, but they said, or I can wait for 2 hours. And I had scheduled viewings. I had to go look at these houses and shit. I had to go to Champs so I could give my kids something to wear on Thanksgiving. Like, it was just crazy. Like, we had a lot of stuff to do. So I left and went to the other one. And then sure enough, when I get to the next nail salon, he's like, I don't know if I have that color because I wanted it to match my toes. I had a distinct way that I wanted my nails, and I wanted them to draw a dream catcher on my middle fingers with some diamonds and some feathers and shit, right? So anyways, it all turned out. He ended up mixing some stuff together and he got pretty fucking close to the same color as my toes. But yeah, I felt like they did me dirty, y'all. They're so lucky you paid for your toes. Girl, I was just to walk up out of there, Colette. And I said, God just told me to do the right thing and go ahead and pay the lady because I sure was. I was finna walk up out of there. Meanwhile, while she's literally kicking me out or telling me to come back 2 hours later, she's like, "You're such a loyal customer." Yes, I know I'm a loyal customer, so why you doing me dirty like that? If anything, when I walked in the door, you could have said, "Hey, heads up. I got a group of 14 to 17 people coming in, so we might have to pause in the middle of your nails and your toes." You know, they could have pre-warned me. That would have given me the choice to go somewhere else or even come back today in the morning time or something. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that's where they lacked that they could have told me that shit. And I would have even been okay with maybe rescheduling for this morning. Right, Bianca, they did me dirty. Straight up, they did me dirty. So I was like, yeah. And then on top of that, like I said, anytime I go in there, they always, it's like they can't do what I really want them to do. Like they don't know how to do it or something. So I was just like, well, I guess it's not that big of a loss, but you know, it is what it is. But I said, yeah, I won't be going back there, honey. Right, Mika. They could have told me. Straight up, they could have told me. Period. And then give them a bad review. Right, Bianca. Facts. My thing was y'all wasn't even gonna get my hands right for me to leave. They literally, y'all know how it be once y'all take y'all's hands out of that fucking acrylic and shit and just be having gunk all over your hands and stuff. Hey, save a child. Hey, girl. Y'all just be having gunk all over your hands and stuff. Literally, that's how I left. With my hands like that.
Wow.
Like, what are we talking about? Like, I could have gotten acrylic or you know, the old acrylic and stuff that was hanging off my fingers on my clothes. Like, I felt like I had every right to be upset. They had me fucked up. And I was hungry. And I was already hormones everywhere, if y'all feel me. And so, yeah, I was pissed. Like, oh, they made me so mad. But anyways, it is what it is. I ended up the dude where I went, he fixed them things. He got the same color on my hands as my toes. I was cool. So I'm good. Right, Colette. Time to move on. Excuse me. So the house that I looked at Friday that I told y'all about that I love, or Thursday or Friday, whenever it was that I love so bad, they leased it to somebody else, y'all. They leased it to somebody else. How could they do that to me? Hey, T. Georgie. Oh, is that you, Tanya Butterfly? Hey, girl. I do too, Bianca. I hate going to the nail salon too. Like I wish I could just snap my fingers and my new set of nails and toes would be done. Because and then, like I said, I'm very picky about my nails and shit. Like, don't put me no crooked, nothing, because I'm gonna crooked your money straight up if my shit's crooked and fucked up. Cause I don't like that. Sucks, but something better on the horizon. Right, Christine. Well, the nail salon that I went to after and he fixed me up, he got me right. I had told him what happened and he was like, yeah, they did you dirty or whatever. So I told him that I was just gonna come to him next time. But yeah, so but yeah, Christina, I know that sucks, right? That I didn't get the house. But we looked at two yesterday and we didn't like one of them, but we liked the second one, and it was in a really, really nice neighborhood, really good schools for the kids. So I'm putting in the application in the morning, y'all. I'm excited. Good thing is we did not actually put the application in on that first house. All we did, he told us to send it because he wasn't even making us do an application or an application fee. So we just sent in our IDs and he told us he would get back with us Sunday. Well, that's what he told me today, that he rented it out to somebody else. So obviously they already had pending applications. So the one that we looked at yesterday, we are going to apply for. So I'm hoping and praying that maybe we can get that one. We don't have anything on our backgrounds or anything to stop us. The only difference is on this one is we do have to pay $150 for the application fee. Don't y'all remember when application fees used to be like $20, $15 for application fees? Now they're like $50 and $75. It's crazy. It's crazy. So what's new on these streets, y'all? I caught most of Connie's live last night. Um, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't catch all of it. I did catch some of it, and then I end up falling asleep because I'm telling y'all, I just had a very stressful day yesterday. I felt like it was just stressful running around in traffic for like 6 or 7 hours. That shit is tiring as fuck. Silly, I've been taking biotin and grew my nails for the first time, but I'm about to bite them all off again. I keep getting them caught on everything. No, save a child, don't bite them off. We don't have application fees here. Do they credit check there? They do credit check. Hold on, y'all. So they do credit checks, but not all of them. So actually the one that we're applying for, he literally said they don't do credit checks. I think they mainly just check for background, income verification, and rental history, which we're good on all of those. So
That's what I've been telling you about.
everything should be good. I have never had my nails done. I have small, chubby baby hands and tiny nails. My nails, okay, because so I told y'all, my body doesn't produce vitamins and nutrients on its own. My iron's always low. My vitamin D is always low. Everything's always low. And so my nails are very brittle and they're very thin and they just break. So I can grow them out. My real nails grow long, but then they just break. So I do put like an overlay of acrylic on mine to kind of make sure, so they don't break. Hey Judy, I hate these URLs. Is that Judy? I think that's who I think it is. They never use a credit check here, but seems they do now. Some of them do, Christine. Some places do, for sure. Some places do. So what's good in these streets? Because a couple people texted me and said Miss Oink Oinker had my name all up in her mouth last night on their little live. That's why my profile picture is contributed to her. Shout out to Porky, since she wants my attention. And then a little clip was sent to me, which I already heard. Somebody sent me a clip, but I had already heard. As I went in on the ass end of their live last night and was trolling a little bit. So, okay, everybody in the comments, they don't delete or they don't block nobody on Dark Side, right? Hey, Miranda. So they don't block nobody over there on the dark side, right? Nobody at all. Nobody gets blocked, right? I mean, because I thought, yep, oink oink. You should have heard me the other day, Tanya. I literally did the oinking noise. That bitch get on my nerves for a couple of different reasons. For one, she always has my fucking husband in her mouth. Like this woman, anything she ever says to me when she's talking shit, she got to bring up my husband. Yesterday she said, tell my husband to get off and stop playing his game and go get a job. So y'all claim that we're constantly painting narratives and lying and saying this and that and the third. If that's not a narrative, I don't know what the fuck is. Bitch, what makes you fucking think my husband don't got a job, you dumb bitch? That's painting a whole ass fucking narrative. So just because my husband plays his game on his leisure time means that he doesn't have a fucking job. My husband is the sole provider in this house. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? And my husband doesn't sit around wearing fucking belly tops and cut off shirts, bitch. My husband is a real man and he dresses like a real fucking man. Yeah, that bitch had me fucked up. Talking about my man ain't got no job. Last I checked, my man brings in more fucking income than anybody in this house. Yeah, I saw that, Colette. Something about somebody in the comments says something about me wanting to be with May. That's the second time I heard that. Talking about when I used to sit over there with May, that I used to want to be with her. Show receipts on that, because I have never in my life said no shit like that. What the fuck? I know there was another Marissa over there for a while. Maybe it was that bitch, but no. The fuck? First of all, I'm strictly dickly, okay? Second of all, I would not touch May with a fucking 10-foot pole, okay? I'm disease free. I ain't got no fucking diseases and don't want none either. Lady Full J just mad her hubby ignores her Sasquatch ass. Exactly. Exactly. That's Shonda. That's what I was telling my husband. I was like, that's because Lady J's husband's all the fucking time, gone all the fucking time, or watching his game or whatever. Even when my husband is on the game, he could be knee deep into a fucking game, having the time of his motherfucking life. And I could say, baby, get off that game and show me some attention. And he gonna shut that game off. Like, the fuck are we talking about? I don't give a fuck if he plays the game. I would rather my husband sit at home and play the game than be trying to run the streets. Exactly, Bianca. Hey, Mika B, thank you for your super chat, love. Right, screw her. Clock that. Thanks again, babe. Yeah, so it's like you want to always talk about my husband being on the fucking game, bitch. What's wrong with him playing the game? Lady J said her husband on the phone playing games all day. Right. Didn't she just say that last night? Talking about her husband was sitting right there on the tablet playing the game. Who gives a fuck if my man is playing the fucking game? Who cares? Hey, Rhonda. Exactly, Bianca. She thinks everybody wants her. Don't nobody want her fat, funky ass. The fuck? And like I said, I'm strictly diggly. For the books, I like men. Fuck out of here. I don't care if my boyfriend is on the phone playing his casino games all day. He could be doing worse things. Exactly, Bianca. Facts. Half of these men out here be leaving their women at home, going out with all their boys and shit, doing God knows what. My man don't run the streets. And if he ever wants to go out and do anything, he says, he literally tells his friends, if it's not a double date type thing, or if they're not bringing their women, he don't want to go because he wants me to come with him. Fuck out of here. Porky spins. All right, hold on. Lady Full J needs to help her friend May to stop looking like an obsessed farm animal. Right, Shonda. Porky spends a lot of time online for a married woman, kissing May's ass kisser. Right, making May money. But you over there running a fucking panel, giving it all you got, huh, Porky? Giving it all you got just so you can be in the friend zone with that bitch. Bitch, you're lame. Bitch, you're a fucking lame ass bitch. Because I promise you, I wouldn't be up there running somebody's fucking panel, doing everything that your dumb ass do, and not be getting no coins off of it, dumbass bitch. Fuck out of here. Porky Big, the new Maxine. She will be gone eventually. Right, Judy. Right. May falls out with every fucking body. And Lady J, I hope you are listening too. I know she is. She watch all my fucking lives. She's a fucking fan. And in all them bitches that sit on May's fucking panel, all you bitches is fan the fuck out. Hey, Jenny. My man. Right, Christine. Like, get the fuck out of here. Me and my husband actually spend a lot of time together. We, when I say we're constantly together, we even work together. And a lot of people don't understand that. How can we be around each other all the time? Because we want to. And we can do that. When we feel like we need a break, shit, we go in the other room, or we don't talk to each other for a couple of hours. We don't have to fight and argue and do all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just couldn't believe that we're the ones always painting narratives. But bitch, you're painting a whole ass narrative and lying, talking about he ain't got no fucking job. Bitch, you don't know what my husband does, bitch. Fuck out of here. And she think by calling me ugly. That's supposed to hurt my feelings. Bitch, I know I ain't ugly, bitch. I know I look better than you, ho. Clock that T. Hey, Chrissy. Right, Regina. Her husband goes to bed alone every night. What the fuck? She's on the panel all night. Bianca, say that shit again. Get it right. She tried to say she gets paid to be on the panel. No, she don't. Because when May fucking answered that shit the other day or whatever, the way she said it was no, they don't. Don't none of them. And Kimbo already said that shit too. They don't get paid to be on that fucking panel. You can hear it in her voice. She's getting fed up and will soon pull back like Max. Right, Christine. And she knows that she don't fucking agree with half of the shit that May be doing and saying. Bitch, why don't you stand up? You ain't got no backbone, bitch. All that mouth you got, and you can't say something when you don't agree about some shit. And I already know what she's going to say to that. Just because I don't say it on the panel doesn't mean I don't say it in the back end. Bitch, no, you don't. You lick the shit out of that nasty bitch's ass. Hey, Vanessa. Right, Colette, but we will get the last laugh. Right. Anyone gets up there with old pedo is just as bad as her. You are all so nasty. Right. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Love Tokens. She's taking over the page, picking comments, and wants to talk about cooking and knitting. Right. Yes, she totally sick of being up there. You can tell she's in too deep now. Right, Bianca. May ain't paying them 304s. Right, Regina. Porky, no, Maybay is a liar. She's just lonely. Right, Judy. What gets me is Lady Full J says she doesn't show no shade to Ivan and Chanel, but Heffel putting her 2 cents in. She deserves what she gets. Right, Shonda. She be saying the fucking most about all of them. Anybody that May talk shit about, she's right along with her like a fucking little dumbass cheerleader. Only Lady J, bitch, you're too ugly to be a cheerleader, bitch. I said what I said. She said 2 nights ago she does not get paid. Right, Colette. He will just say she's allowed to disagree. Blah, blah. Right. She gets paid with TikTok gifts. Bianca. Not knitting. Yeah, so, bitch, please. That shit's crazy as fuck. So then, anyways, so this is how I know. So May says that they don't block nobody over there, right? So last night when I was trolling, I was on the virtual advice page, which that wasn't even intentional. I just didn't realize what page I was logged into. Every now and then I accidentally do that shit in Connie's shit too. I'll get excited because she's live, and then I'll comment in it, not even realizing that I'm logged into the virtual advice page. So once I comment, I'll hurry up and delete it, go switch to my Marissa page, and then, continue to comment or whatever. But so last night, I changed the name on my Marissa page. And I'm not going to tell y'all what I changed it to, but I changed it, right? Hey, Heaven Sent. So then I went over there and was trolling on that page where I changed the URL, the picture, and the name. And yep, I directed it straight to fucking Porky. So I could tell by a noise that she made that she seen my screen name, she seen what I said, and she seen the profile picture, and that hoe blocked me. The hoe blocked me, y'all. I even had somebody on the back end test to see if they could see my comments in there. The hoe blocked me. Hey, Sissy Garcia. I promise y'all, she blocked me. So then when I went back to my virtual advice page, I commented in there and I was like, Lady J blocked me on my page. And y'all know they played stupid. And was like, no, she didn't block you. We can see your comment right now. You're just irrelevant. We don't need to read your comments. Bitch, you know what I'm talking about, Porky. Porky, you know what fucking page you blocked, bitch. Right, Jenny? So Porky's not even getting paid to be over there. And I wonder if May knows that she's blocking people. Just because you didn't like my screen name, bitch. Because you didn't like the comment and what I said. You blocked me or you muted me. You did something, bitch. Yeah, Colette, she blocked my troll page. Hey, Missy Ray. Hey, Shelly Shell. Yeah, right, Shelly Shell. She be getting mad. So she got, I guarantee y'all, if I told y'all what my screen name was, y'all would laugh. But I ain't even gonna say it because, yeah, that's what it was. But she blocked me. And like I said, I had somebody checking on the back end to see if they could see any of my messages. And I was flooding the comment section. And my friend, excuse me, my friend couldn't see none of my messages. That bitch either muted me or she blocked me. Lady Full J and Cat Cat and Onyx Jamie has everyone blocked. The truth hurts that much. Right, but they claim they're not blocking nobody on the dark side. And we can say whatever we want and this and that and the third. If that's the case, when old girl got up there the other day, just because they didn't want it to be her, they bumped her down even before the 2 minutes. And then y'all sit there and wonder why nobody fucking comes up there. So y'all don't want people to talk shit in the comments. Y'all want people to come up there. Why? So y'all can make us cam up in the back and y'all can see who we are. Y'all some lame ass bitches.
You see how what they did to him in that?
Y'all some lame ass bitches.
It was both.
She blocked me from the dark side page. I don't even go at all to the Maybay Life page. I don't go over there at all. Shit, I didn't even know Kimbo had access to be able to block people or mute them or whatever. Vanessa? She blocked me from the dark side page. I ain't even gonna say writers because they no fucking writers. There's some dumb bitches that's literally up May's fucking ass, licking her ass for free. The fuck out of here for free. Bull crap. Them heifers, they heifers people blocked. Them heifers don't want to get roasted, right? Oh, I guarantee you she didn't like my screen name. She didn't like my screen name. She didn't like what the fuck I said. Fuck that bitch. She always fucking talking. And I'm not mad. But bitch, why are you always talking about my husband, bitch? Come up with something else to fucking talk about.
Tell that bitch get my dick out her mouth.
Yeah, you hear that? My husband said, get his dick out your mouth, Porky. Bitch always got something to motherfucking say. Talking about tell your husband to go get a job. Bitch. My husband is the job, bitch. And he don't work under nobody either, bitch. He's the boss, bitch. What the fuck your husband do, bitch? Like that shit irked you. A long time ago. What was a long time ago? I don't even go over there and she blocked me, but she had to do it from Tibby or Connie comment section. Right. So it seemed like every time I try to troll May, since y'all know I used to sit over there or whatever, the only thing her and Porky can ever fucking say to me is, oh, you used to sit over here. So fucking what? That's not a secret. What the fuck y'all think? Y'all telling on me or something? Like, can y'all come up with something else? And I only talk shit to Porky because she be up on that panel talking shit to everybody. And then the moment when somebody talks shit or do something to her, she want to get the laws involved or go fucking report people and get their pages taken and all this other shit. Wow. Porky, how'd that report work out for you? How'd that privacy report work out for you, bitch? Because my video's still up, bitch. It didn't work, ho. The fuck? Mad because somebody used your fucking picture and put a pork snout over it. Bitch, get over yourself. You do look like Porky, bitch. I'm sorry, y'all, but that bitch be talking shit. She gave Dimbo her own again after what Dimbo did last night. Did she make Kimbo a moderator? Does she have access to do shit on the page? Y'all hit that like button for me, please. That shit crazy. So what else is new, y'all? What else is new? I heard something about her date or something. She was playing Uno or some shit on her date. That's lame. May seems to be losing a few videos of late. Of what? So I heard. Yeah, Porky tried to report one of my videos. The one where it was me, that really funny live, y'all, that me and Tibby and Desiree did when Tibby was Timbo talking country. So Desiree's her profile picture was Porky, and she put a big old pork snout over it, so you couldn't even really see her face, right? And Porky, she reported my page for privacy, basically because of her picture being in the background. She's lying about that date, in my opinion. Right, Missy? She doesn't even like playing games. Right, Bianca. That's what made Maybe fall out with them. They are sneak dissing her haters who pay her. She went to that man's house to hook. Right. Okay, so you mean to tell me that dude gave you the address, you thought you was going to a restaurant, pulled up to the restaurant, and he said, no, come here. And your first thought was, oh, well, I'm going to go up there anyways because I got to pee. Bitch, what? And it was like, what? Wasn't it like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning? Bitch, what did you think he wanted? If a man invites you over to his house in the middle of the night, bitch, you're a booty call. You're a fucking booty call, bitch. That was a booty call. And she probably gave him some too. Hey, Jennifer Wilson, honey. See, you didn't hear about the date. I mean, I heard bits and pieces. I didn't actually hear May say anything, but she went to that man's house to hook. I'm sure May slept with that man on the date. That's why the story is so fishy. Right, Nature's Healing. Hey, girl, I didn't even say hey to you. No, just Porky, it seems to have access. Bimbo still asks for the link. Right, Regina, that shit funny. She want to have access. You didn't hear about the date? May can't afford to lose ass kissers. That's why she gave Dimbo rights again. I see that falling down the drain. Shonda, I didn't know she gave Kimbo rights again. Yes, I think that date was a skit. It probably was. I seen this picture floating around Facebook though of this overly sized man with long blonde hair, a wig on, playing Uno on a nasty ass bed with a little midget. Y'all, when I see that picture, I was rolling. That shit was hilarious. Lying at exactly. Tokens. Whitney is back and not giving May sex. May misses Ivan so bad. She does, and she's so upset that Ivan has a fucking family, a beautiful family. Hopefully a soon-to-be wife. They get names tatted and shit. That shit's eating May up, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that shit is eating her alive. And claims she can't see to drive at night. Right. Oh, well, that was my thing, Missy Ray, when she was complaining about having to go see Baby Junior in Waco, where Alyssa was, but you drove to Waco to meet your potential poly princess. Remember, what was her name? The fake cop? Lady that claimed to be a cop or whatever. She drove all the way to Waco to see her, but you don't want to drive to Waco, go see your grandson. Bitch, you're weird. And your fucking priorities are fucked. I don't believe she went on that date at all. Who drives an hour away to a piss-ass house, no dinner? Bianca, girl, May. May does that shit. So she could be the nasty 304 that she is and go probably bust it wide open for him. Literally like a can of fucking biscuits. She did go on a date. If anything, she went to Niecy Babies. Oh, did y'all hear her on that live? Tell somebody to go tell Niecy Baby to unblock her or to tell Niecy Baby to hit her up. Did y'all catch that? And Whitney is so blind. It's so crazy. Whitney's lost in the sauce, Jenny. That poor girl. On the air mattress. Right. So from what I heard, she walked in the living room and there was an air mattress in the living room and it stank. Then she went in his bedroom and he had a bed and that she sat at the end of his bed. That's the story I heard. That's the story I heard. She thinks we are dumb. She slept with that man. Right, Lakita. Hey, Lakita. Hey, sugar baby. Loved how Mookie laid them all down on. Right. I saw that. Mookie was tussling in the comments. I heard about that. May is a liar because at 44 years old, we know what the fuck it means when a man invites you to his home at 1 a.m. It's a booty call. It's a booty call. Period. May isn't happy with Whitney at all. She's not, Jennifer. And once May finds somebody that she's cool and content with and that they will basically give her the lifestyle she wants to be a 304, May wants to be in a relationship or married and tied down, but she also wants to be able to go sleep with anybody she wants to sleep with. So it's going to be hard for her to find somebody that's actually okay with that. They can say it all day, but are they actually okay with it? Yep, Lola. There it is, Christine. Lola. May is literally stuck with Whit. More like Whitney stuck with May. No more content, so she got to lie about it. All right, love tokens. She been sick since that baby was born. Right. And Alyssa did a good. Alyssa, I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. Right, Judy. I think it was Niecy baby, and she was sneaking and creeping. Ooh, Christine, that's a good theory. She probably just made up that whole date with that man and was at Niecy baby's. But you know what she'll say? I don't have to hide shit. I don't have to hide that from my wife. The fuck are we even talking about? Shut up, girl. Hey, Messy Missy. Hey, girl. May is literally stuck with Sip, and she knows it, but claims she loves her. I don't think she ever loved Whitney. I've said this before too. In my opinion, I think that Whitney was just a void, or she was a slot to keep her company when she was going through all that shit with Ivan. Ivan left. She knew the marriage was over. He wanted, they were getting a divorce. Ivan didn't want to be with her. And May is the type, I feel like, obviously we know, she feels like she has to have somebody. She has to be with somebody. Whitney was a backup. What do they call that? When somebody's just a backup, like, for like a relationship, like a plan B. Like Whitney was just somebody that, yes, Whitney just filled a void because she was upset about fucking Ivan. Like, straight up, I don't think she ever loved Whitney. She just did that to help get her mind off of Ivan, and it didn't even work because that bitch thinks about Ivan 24/7, and it shows. Let me see. Sorry, I'm behind in the comments like always. Whoa. If the date was a date, he lucky he's safe from the spread of herpes. Apparently, everybody knows that she has herpes. She tells everybody, hey, baby doll. Hey, girl. I haven't seen you in my last couple lives. Right. It's not poly. It's May single while they all have to be monogamous. Right. And that's how it was apparently when, allegedly, when her and Ivan was together. That's what Ivan would say. May could basically do whatever she wanted, but he couldn't. She is nasty all the way around, no matter which angle you're looking from. Right. May wants what she had with Ivan. That's what the lady is that's why she's so angry. Clock it, natural. She knows Niecy Baby's the only female she can pull. And she knows Niecy Baby will allow her to drag Niecy Baby through the mud, treat her any type of way, out her on the internet, blast her on the internet. And Niecy Baby is going to get mad and she'll eventually still let May come back and let May do whatever the fuck May wants to do to her, treat her like a dog again, and put her on the back burner. Niecy Baby is a dumb bitch. That's what you call that. No legit stable person will deal with that bullshit. Right, Julie? There's a bunch of men in her comments now. Ew, Christine. What, in her Maybay life or dark side? Like I said, I don't never go to her Maybay life lives ever. I think it was very sneaky because Niecy Baby has someone. Oh, so it would have had to have been sneaky on Niecy Baby's side too. May can't just sleep with anybody because of her herpes, but she does, Shonda. Polly is a nicer way of saying cheater. Right, Messy Missy. She's going to meet a. My thing is, what is the point in Polly? If you want to sleep with and fuck with other people, why not just be single? I feel the same way about cheating. Why go behind somebody's back, cheat on them? You know it's gonna hurt them. You know, so that means you don't give a fuck about other people's feelings aren't valid to you. Like when you could just literally be single and fuck with whoever you want to fuck with. I don't get it. I think it's the other way around. Whitney's brainwashed and just getting played over and over. Right, Christine? Yeah, I definitely do not believe the date story. She was making it up as she went. I hope someone asked her to tell the date story again to see if she can remember what she said. Right, Julie, give it a month or two and see if she says the same story. Messy, a nicer way to say slag. Rebound. There it is, Chrissy Can. That's what I was trying to fucking think of. My word. Whitney was a fucking rebound. She only wants Whitney for the money, insurance,
Wow.
and not to be alone. Right. Niecy Baby says no to May because she knows people are watching. But then after the live, Niecy Baby let May right back into her bed. Right. Just trifling. The fact she considers men, older men especially, shows how desperate she is. Right. But I think at the end of the day, she's going to end up trying to pull a younger man to help get them younger women in my opinion. She also thinks it bothers Ivan, right? And Ivan's over there fucking laughing at her. That shit don't bother him. He's happy. Hopefully gonna be getting married. And did y'all see in one of those videos that he posted, Chanel had a ring on her ring finger? And yeah, I know the camera be all weird, but that was her ring finger. I'm not saying that they're engaged or nothing, but maybe it was like a promise ring or something. Hey, Deborah. Niecy Baby always starts posting more when she's back to fucking with her. Right. I think the whole wit thing started to try to get Ivan's attention, but he was already over it and trying to find his way out. Right, Julie? Yes, all of May's lives, men popping up. I didn't even notice that, Christine. That's wild. Especially coming from someone saying that she never wanted to be with a man ever again and that she hated men. What? So now you want to fuck with other men. She is so predictable. Sister, it's been a busy weekend yesterday. I usually do mom's baths, hair, etc. And I cleaned up a lot, so I just listened to music. I wasn't really on no social sites. Okay, sis, well, as long as you handling your business, girl. Ivan says one sentence, and I hope your mom's doing well too. Ivan says one sentence about May, and that sends May into a crash out for a month. Right, Colette. Maybe can't even handle her partner's hookup together. Right, she gets jealous, Julie. So these guys don't care that May has herpes. Nasty. Right. And there is a lot of people in this world who has herpes. Wait, I think I missed a super chat. Misty Ray, shout out to you, Misty Ray. Thank you, love. She said May is super pressed that Alyssa and Ivan have gotten the best of her. Clock it, Messy Ray. Thank you so much for that super chat, hon. Yeah, she is. She is super pressed because Alyssa out fucking smarted her. And she no longer has that control over that baby. Because if you think about it, and May can try to persuade us to think that she don't have control over what her son did with the baby and all that shit, but you're a liar. You have full control over your daughter and your son. And we all know that. You have control issues. Hey, Lay-Bay. Hey, girl. Okay, so these guys don't even care. Girl, no, they don't care. They don't care. Or they don't know. She says that they know. And actually, I think that May's not lying about that. She tells these people she has herpes. A lot of people have herpes. They do. But what she don't tell them is that she doesn't even try not to spread it. And who she likes to spread it to. And how she be kissing on everybody with active outbreaks. She doesn't tell them that part. I'm sure she tries to make it look like she's very careful with it and all this other shit. Because I told y'all my grandma had that shit. She wouldn't let us eat or drink after her. She barely liked cooking our food, but she would as long as she wouldn't eat it, eat or pick in it like May does. She wouldn't let us use her bathroom. She was so protective over us grandchildren. Way protective. I won't work at a snotty bougie shop. I like a fun, don't act better than place. I may slip a bad word sometimes. I love where I work and all girls and customers talk, laugh, can feel comfortable. Okay. Okay, girl. Let's see. May has Whitney just so she can say someone wants her. May doesn't have any emotion. She has to pull in someone else so they can bring her. Right, Shelly. Right. And then eats off their come up. That's crazy to me. She's all talk, y'all. She's all talk. Thanks again, Missy Ray, for that super chat, love. Okay, Colette, because May thought because she grew to him, he would be with her forever. And Karma said, hell no. Right. Her date was probably the boy from the drive-thru. Ooh, save a child. You think so? It probably was. We will never know. And you know what? It makes sense because remember what she said? She said, I've seen that guy before. But she was saying that she was meeting these guys off of these dating sites. And she did. She said that she's seen the guy before and she didn't remember him being that short. Oh, save a child. Clock it. Clock it, save a child. She only needs a day to retell the story. She can't remember what she said 5 minutes ago, right? Crazy work, y'all. She don't have no motherfucking date. You don't think so? You don't think so? What is the drive-through story? Nature's Healing. All I heard was, she was going to get those milk teas or whatever she was saying from Jack in the Box. Apparently, she met some young dude in the drive-through and was flirting with him and shit all on live. And everybody was talking about it because he was appeared to be really young. And probably was, considering the fact that he works at fucking Jack in the Box. What is it? Let's see. Hey, yes, hit the like button for me, guys, please. Or ladies, I should say. She was up dancing the other day. I posted it and I was trying to. Oh, I seen that. I reacted to your post where your mama was dancing. I was like, okay, look at mama. Yes, she was up moving around, honey. Yes, Nature. Why she was on live. I personally didn't see the live, but I've heard a lot about it. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. Because she was on a couch, she said. What, on her date, Christine? Because that's not what she said the night before last when she reiterated the story. She said that she walked in. It may have even been last night. I can't remember. She said she walked in the apartment because she had to pee real bad. And it stank. And there was an air mattress in the living room. And then she said she went to the bathroom and then she went to his room. And his room had a bed. But it still stank in there. And she sat on the very end of the bed and they played a couple of rounds of Uno. And then she left. Her stank ass up there farting on live. Ew, Judy, when did she do that? What guy through the drive-through window? I've been missing a lot. Yeah, that's apparently what she said. Or apparently that's what people are saying. She met some dude through the drive-through. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on.
What did he?
Save a child. May told the boy, "You don't know who I am, but you're gonna find out." Ew, what? Yes, Colette. All message reminder. Make sure y'all have your messages on your comments on all, you guys. I bet her nasty ass sat on his toilet seat raw. Well, she said that she don't even like using public bathrooms and that she didn't want to sit on his toilet, but she said that she did the best that she could. Whatever the fuck that means. Sorry, she got too much skin hanging down there for her not to have touched that toilet. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. She said she met him before, but she was on a couch. Oh, yeah, Christine. Okay, I get what you're saying. On a couch, and they couldn't tell how tall he really was. Okay, I did hear her say that. You're right. Okay, I thought you was talking about the date she went on the other night. Well, you kind of was, but right. Hit the thumbs up, you bushwashers. Right. She was in the drive-thru. It seemed like she goes to that place often and flirts with the little young coworker dude. Little young one, blah, whatever. You can't hover when you're melting stuff. Definitely touching and dangling. Right. Always got to go to the bathroom, huh? Hint, hint. Right, because that's what she did with the green grasshopper, Regina. Fact. That's funny. Right. Always got to go pee, huh?
Oh.
Going to a stranger's house at 1 a.m. and that's a woman who's scared of men. Get the fuck out of here. Right. She's so terrified of men, y'all. But she went to a stranger's fucking house at 1 o'clock in the morning because she had to pee. Girl boo. Girl fucking boo. And you can't tell me that you going on a first date with a man that you don't know. He gave you some random fucking address and you didn't Google it to see where it was. Bitch, you're a liar. If it was true and I don't believe it, she's lucky. Wait. If it's true and I don't believe it, she's lucky to have gotten out of there. Right, Colette. Wait. Lady STD called someone ugly when she hides behind a high school edited picture? Yes, she called me ugly, y'all, which she thinks that I'm bothered by that, but I'm not. My confidence is real high, baby. I know that I'm not ugly. I know for a fact. I'm a bad bitch, okay? She doesn't bother me when she calls me ugly. What's funny to me is that that's the only thing she has to say about me. That and that my husband plays the game all the time. And now, all of a sudden, since last night, now I need to tell him to go get a job. Like, what? Connie replayed it last night and kept rewinding it. It was nasty. You could hear her lift her hog knuckle and let it go. Ew, Judy. See, I didn't catch all of Connie's live last night. She really fucking did that shit on live? That's disgusting. You know those lips that fell out. You know they touched the toilet seat water. Ew, Rhonda. Y'all are funny. Hey, Lita. Hey, love. And her life is being threatened every day. Lying ass. Right. And she went into a stranger's house. Regina. Make it make sense. Girl, nature. So I don't even remember exactly how it happened. I had said something about Lady J on one of my lives, which I'm entitled to say whatever the fuck I want to say, especially when you're up on that panel every night talking shit to everybody. And yeah, the bitch just, her and Onyx, aka Jamie, just was calling me, dogging me out and calling me ugly on one of their dark side lives one night. So I fucking went on my YouTube and I'm like, ugly where? Bitch, ugly where? At least I don't have no offense to anybody who has gray hair. But for you to sit here and fucking call me ugly, bitch. Yeah, we ain't even gonna go there. Cause bitch, I promise you I'm eating you up on a daily, bitch. I promise you I am. You can't tell me nothing. Regina sent the super sticker. I didn't see it. All right, Mila, you got to get out of my face, girl. Hold on, let me go find it, Regina. I'm sorry, hun. Oh, Regina Oliver. Thank you so much, hun. She said it's a vibe over here. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Sorry I missed that. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Y'all know I be behind in the comments too. Lady Jade, I'm actually not behind in them right now. I don't know how I missed that. It didn't show up on my laptop. I wasn't looking at my phone. Let's see.
Dang, girl.
Lady J call you ugly. Why? And then were you and Maybay friends? No, Messy Missy. We was never friends. I just was over there in the comments and shit. And I was cool with some of the people in her comments until I heard Tibby read Ivan's book. And it changed my whole entire outlook. I'm sorry. I heard Ivan's book for the first time and how he, finally told the truth and, told us his truth or whatever about when he slept with May. And no, I'm not gonna sit over there. Like, fuck out of here. And she mad about it. Marissa, thank you for letting me know that, Missy Ray. I don't believe that date stuff. She needed content. Right, Miranda. Lady J is desperate for attention and a friend. I feel kind of sorry for her. Right. And girl, she just think her shit don't stink because May wants her on there every night. Bitch, why you sitting over here talking about what my man needs to do? Bitch, you need to show your husband some fucking attention. Because you're always constantly up Maybay's ass. I know it'll take you a while to climb out of there, but bitch, you need to climb the fuck out of there and go spend some time with your husband, bitch. And matter of fact, why don't you go to TJ Maxx or something, JC Penney's, Dillard's, somewhere, and buy that man some new fucking clothes? After I seen what Lady Full J looks like, it's sad. Hey, I'm 62. Watch the gray hair talk. I'm sorry, Lita. I'm just saying, like, bitch was calling me all kinds of ugly. That's why I stopped talking about that, because the last thing I want to do is offend anybody on here. But Lita, you're beautiful. So there is no comparison there, honey. And I just had to state that for the books. Marissa, you missed the deleted live where Porky was mad, saying she only called you ugly once, and now you're posting AI pics of her. She said you're messy Missy. I guess I did miss that, but I don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck how many times you called me ugly, bitch. Every time I hear you talk about me, bitch, you're calling me ugly. Shit. I remember when you came to Connie's. Yeah, I came over to Connie's and even apologized to Connie, because there was a couple of times I had went into Connie's chat and was kind of low-key trolling her. And so once I heard Ivan's book and shit, and it's not about, oh, I wanted to jump sides. It was the fact that I was flabbergasted that Ivan literally, wrote that in his book. Like, I knew of the accusations, but I also knew that this whole time Ivan was telling us he was 18. So, and I didn't agree with a lot of shit that May did either, especially like sleeping with Trey and shit. Like, but I was still sitting over there. But I was a grown ass woman. I apologized to Tibby. I apologized to Connie. And I said it clearly all in the comments. But yeah, so let me see. Oh, dang. I thought you were over here for years. No, Julie. No. Everybody knows that I was very transparent with that. Yes, Jennifer, it's highlights. My bad. Is her husband the one wearing the tank tops? Yeah, the belly tops, Regina. He sure is. It's no big deal, Jennifer Wilson. I just mix blonde with it. Well, Lita, at least you're a bad bitch, okay? You don't look like Porky. Shonda, remember Lady Full J made a whole statement to May saying she is spending the weekend with her hubby, and her ass was on May's live the whole weekend. Lady Full J, man. Girl, because Lady J said she was going to spend the weekend with her husband, but her lame ass was still over there in May's fuck. She can't get enough of May, y'all. She probably want to fuck her. She probably want to fuck her. Porky, you want to fuck May? Why don't you and your belly top wearing ass husband just be in a relationship with May? Why don't y'all do that? And she like to travel. Y'all live in Florida. That would be perfect, right? Your daughter could even join. Your daughter's 24. Yeah, your May likes them young. That works out perfect. Girl, fuck you. Straight up. Fuck you, bitch. And I don't give a fuck. Lady J talking about Marissa always talking about me. Bitch, everybody talks about you. So why you stuck on my nuts, bitch? Oh, you don't like me, Porky. Oh, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Exactly, Regina. She acts like I'm the only one that talks about her dumbass. Right, Christine. And May likes virgins too. And since you put it out there, honey, that your 24-year-old daughter's a virgin, that's right up May's alley, huh? She and Kimbo 110. Right. Did y'all see those lives that Kimbo did? That shit was funny. Kimbo, the bimbo, the himbo that ain't got none of her fucking kiddos. She thought she did her big one with them lives. Yes, she did. She's on the panel every day for free. What a pathetic loser. Right, Dorothy? Exactly. Ain't no fucking way I'm going to be over there working for May for free. May's using y'all hoes, and y'all are letting her. Dummies. Dummies. Just some dummies. Just some fucking dummies. Dimbo, Kimbo. Wannabe. Wants May to be her pimp hoe. Like, get the fuck out of here. Kimbo's just a fucking lost cause, a lost soul, and she needs fucking help living in that goddamn fucking trailer. May, why don't you go over there and help Kimbo and get her out of that trailer? Send the Pyroos over there and help her go hit a lick so she can get up out that trailer house. Fuck out of here. Lady J, you're just a jealous bitch. Are you jealous, Lady J, Porky? Because I look better than you, bitch. And I don't have to fake a fucking accent to fit in with May. You dumb bitch. Because you always changing up your accent, bitch. You must study that shit for hours before you get on live every day. That means even more of your fucking life is dedicated to that bitch. Not just a trailer park. Oh, my bad, Jennifer, a trailer park. Right, Jersey. Up on a panel, sitting with a pedo, making excuses is disgusting. Every last fucking one, despicable. Right, Stephanie. And got the nerve to fucking talk about us. Like, my thing is y'all always talking about we painting narratives. Connie's always painting narratives. Connie this, Connie that. Why y'all so fucking worried about Connie? Let that woman live her life. And the thing is the shit that we talk about is the shit that we hear May say out of her own fucking mouth. We're not painting narratives. We've literally heard the bitch say this shit. So how is that painting a fucking narrative? Crazy. The voice is killing me. I'm sorry, Judy. Do you want me to stop? I'm just trying to sound like Kimbo. Lady J Fool will be complaining tonight. I'm sure Dimbo. Wow. Oh, I'm sure they're going to be talking about me. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck if they didn't talk about me up on that panel. I'm still going to pop my shit about Porky, bitch. I can't stand Porky. All she do is talk shit. Talk a whole lot of shit and then want to call the laws and shit and report people. Reporting to me like that, getting people's pages fucking taken and shit because you can't stand when somebody run down on your ass. And I'm not saying that she got Tibby's pages taken because I don't know exactly who or what or how Tibby lost her page, but I'm just saying the bitch loves to report. You might as well say y'all some fucking snitches. Jennifer, Kimbo, allegedly, Kimbo does have kids. And the story I heard, Christine might know a little bit more than me, but the story I heard was Kimbo's kids got taken away from her because Kimbo was with a PDF file. And I guess DHS got called on her and she still stayed with the man or didn't do what she was supposed to do. And her kids got fucking took. That's the story I heard. Don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard. But Lady J really be up there acting as if she gets paid to be May's servant. So crazy. Girl, I'm telling y'all, May is not fucking paying them. May is not paying them. I thought Kimbo had little kids. They mad. It's truth comes back to bites. Right. Kimbo is one of them that reports Tibby's page. Oh, I'm already know it. Get it right. That all them hoes do. May got all them bitches doing that shit for her. Jennifer, her baby daddies are raising those kids. Kimbo isn't allowed to have them. There you go. I'm telling you, people probably know a little bit more about that story than I do. Cause I don't care what Porky and all them things. I ain't got time to be looking up addresses. I don't have time to be invested in people's lives to see where their kids and all of that is. I go by what I hear. Me personally, I'm not fit to be doing none of that shit. Cause I really don't give a fuck about these bitches for real. None of them should be around any kids after shit they defend. Right, Stephanie. Yet they aren't narratives. It's literally Maybay's own words. I'm convinced they don't know the meaning of narratives. Clock it, Judy. Right. Let them tell it though. All we do is paint narratives. No, bitch. All y'all do is fucking paint narratives. Y'all mad because we don't exploit all of our whole fucking lives on this fucking internet. And so y'all. Then Lady J acts like she does or says nothing about anyone. Right. She talks all that shit, Jennifer, and then plays fucking victim. And likes to report people and do all that extra shit. Christine said, I remember CPS before she moved into the second last place she was in, but not sure what happened. Okay. Porky's the one I want to see get dragged by Maybay. She got big old pie hole. Yeah, she just talk a bunch of shit and can't back it up. You're ugly, Marissa. Ugly, ugly. Like, bitch, you sound stupid. Fuck out of here. Oh, well, now I seen Kimball on live like 2 or 3 years ago, and she definitely had a little kid in a high chair. I don't know about that, Jennifer. I don't watch them dumb hoes. No fucking way. Wow. So Kimbo sits with a pedo online in real life. Allegedly, Nature's Healing. That's what I heard. I heard she was with a PDF file and her kids ended up getting taken away. That's what I heard. And D&D is always reporting too. Right. And D&D always has the most disgusting content. She's a demented ass bitch. Pulling up people's deceased loved ones, their children. Like, bitch, you're nasty. Jamie doesn't have her kid Connor either. Wow. Damn, Onyx, you ain't got your kid either. Where's Connor? Jamie, where's Connor? Wow, that's crazy. Kimball more worried about May. So have y'all even noticed that since we already all know that Onyx is Jamie, have y'all noticed that Jamie's not around a whole lot anymore in the comments and shit? Not even on Maybay Life, from what I hear, because like I said, I don't go to Maybay Life's comments. But Dark Side, she don't be in the comments. Where's Jamie at? She mad because she got busted? That she was trying to fucking hide her identity and shit. Oh, I'm saying y'all bitches want to talk all this shit, but hide y'all's identity. Fuck out of here. Who I am is who the fuck I say I am. And any bitch can look me up. I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do about it? I don't look people up or report. Should I be reporting the shit out of May's live? Sure do. That's wild, Save a Child. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy as fuck. Like, damn, so Jamie ain't got her kid either. So, I'm sorry, but if I didn't have custody of my kid, I wouldn't be on nobody's fucking internet worried about a pedo bitch, and worried about people who are commenting and trolling and shit. I would be worried about getting my fucking kids. Because my kids is going to come first, no matter fucking what. She has some bigger kids with her, too. How can she agree with her things that May says, especially having a daughter? It makes no sense. Right, madame. Stephanie said, I only watch Connie here and Tibby. That's it. I refuse to give view a comment to none. Right, Stephanie. Birds of a feather. Exactly. That's why I was like, once I heard Ivan's side of the story on how old he was when he slept with May, I'm out of there. I'm fucking out of there, yo. Like, hell no. D&D looked up some lady's family that used to sit on TEC, and the guy wasn't even on social media. That shit is crazy. Wow. Yeah, see, she be doing some weird ass shit. May has 8.5K views on her last live. How's that possible? What did she talk about to get that many views when her views don't go past 2K most times? Is she buying them? Is that possible to do? Is it on her Maybay life page or the dark side one? I don't know. She probably is. It's being said that, the 181K people that she has on YouTube subs, it's been said that some of those are bots and she bought them. Porky accepts a pedo, speaks volumes to me, right, Colette? And Colette, they be over there. Porky be picking on Colette. Like, she be on your bumper all the fucking time, calling you out your name and shit. And see, that's what I'm saying. They expect to talk to us any type of way. Like, we not finna clap back on them. No, we gonna do our research too. We gonna talk our shit too. Hey, Stella. Hey, girl. Wow, no wonder she is so comfortable sitting on that panel. Jesus. Yep. Bimbo, go get your kids, girl. Go get your kids, girl. How are you today, Stella? Colette, I saw you on Maybe Life the other night. You was letting her have it. Kudos. Yeah, Colette be on they bumper. May definitely bought bots. I believe so too. Maybe Life page. Yeah, that's crazy. She barely gets any fucking view. Like, people in her chat to be having that many views on her shit. Yeah, Nature's Healing. It probably is some weird shit that she got going on. It probably is. Hey, hush it. Hush, Tiny. What you hear? You gonna get him? Huh? You gonna get him? My brother's coming in the door. My dogs are barking. Hey, shh, Mila. Hush. It's just Uncle Rob. Hush. 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 Tiny. Hush. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing all right, Scylla. I'm far from perfect, but me and my husband aren't pedos. Right, Jennifer. Colette, that was watching Connie's live. I noticed that. Yeah, I didn't know she had that many likes, but like, she doesn't get that many viewers. The only time, like, especially on Dark Side, or the only time May really has like a lot of people in her chat is if Connie's not live and the trolls go over there, or we all go over there and troll her. Other than that, May has like 100 or 120 people in her lives. I don't be seeing that many fucking people in there. Yeah, them is my puppy dogs. They was barking at my brother coming in from work. He just got off work. And Mila, here she is, like 4 pounds maybe, and she just thinks she's a big ass pit bull. Huh? You just think you a big old pit bull. Yeah, you do. She thinks she's so big and bad, y'all. Man, I was replaying Connie's live from last night, and May Nasty behind was farting. Everybody keeps telling me that. Do y'all got a timestamp? I want to hear that shit. Somebody give me a timestamp so I could play it, please. I want to see it. I want to hear that shit on Connie's shit. I don't want to give May no view because I still need to go back and listen to the rest of Connie's live. Right, Judy. She don't. Comanche Slim. Hey, fam. This is Puff Fame. I don't know why my name isn't showing. It's because they got it on that URL bullshit. But hey, girl. Hey. You can go in and change your URL because it's pretty much showing up like that in everybody's chat that I've seen. The twins, Connie's, the Rebels, Bullseye Marissa. Her numbers are shit when Connie's not there. Right. Watching Kimbo's live is like watching stand-up comedy. She goes off like if Connie and Tibby are right in front of her. Fucking hilarious. Girl, I was cracking up when I was listening to Kimbo's live. That shit was hilarious. That shit was funny. I haven't finished Connie's live from last night. I have to go back and finish it too. Connie kept replaying it. That is so funny. I wanna hear it right now, y'all. Somebody give me the timestamp. Does anybody know what the timestamp of that part is? Colette. I just want to hear, hey Tooties. I just want to hear Connie replaying it. I want the laugh out of that. Happy Sunday to you too, Tooties. Mamas, I don't want to play right now. You see I'm busy, baby? Mama's busy right now. Did you eat your bone marrow treat? Did you eat it? We give our dogs bone marrow treats every day to help them make them strong. I'm mad May. So mad. I made May so mad the other night. She was talking about her coochie and that her walls are so tight and that it's so good. I told her on there that I heard the old thing was worn out and no good, Jenny. Girl, yeah, one who talks about her shit all like that all the time. 9 times out of 10, that shit ran through a dark fucking hole. Happy Monday to you, Colette. You gotta find that page on your own.
Okay. And then you heard her say.
What you talking about, Nature's Healing? You talking about the timestamp on Connie's live? Oh, she was demanding me to tell her who said it. Yes, my dogs love the bone marrow. Yeet came back, but I had to read that itch. Yeet has had me blocked, y'all, from day one. And what's crazy is I've never actually like been into it with Yeet or went like back and forth with her in the comments or nothing. She just blocked me. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a minute. My bad, y'all. My bad. I had to handle something real quick. Thank you to everybody who stayed and didn't leave. Welcome back, Silly Rabbit. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, there was sound. I'm sorry, I had it muted. I asked y'all to hold on a minute. Whew. Yeet is Jennifer Goldsey. She's another Jamie and Cass. I can't stand Cass. Gassy Cassie. Oh, I got them all blocked on Facebook as well. Cracks me up when people threaten to sue over social media. I know that shit's funny, right? Like, sue for what? It's not that fucking serious. Girl, I tried to find the timestamp on Connie's live, but it's a 5-hour live. I couldn't find it. It's okay, Scylla. I appreciate it. I'm going to end up listening to her live again tonight. So it's fine. Thank you for trying, though. I appreciate it. You ever think Lady STD wants a May Polly invite? I do. I think her man wants to get down with May, too. She probably does. That's what I was saying a minute ago. Like, Porky, why don't you and your man just, get in where you fit in, get in where you fit in. And I could say that. Get in where you fit in. Messy, that was Ain't Got No Daddy, that's a lawyer. I can't stand all three of them. Ditto. Honey Bun, y'all literally have nothing else better to do than talk about everyone else, yet this man still stalking May. But she, his pedo, laugh out loud. Then y'all talk about May, about nasty stuff she does, but does anyone look at him? Oh, Honey Bun. Oh, you came over here to talk with us. Oh. Oh. Hasn't anything came out about Ivan. I haven't heard anything bad that gave me pedo vibes about Ivan. So I don't know what you're talking about. I told Cass I took a pic of her and methadone line, and she ran to get a drug test and posted a few weeks later. Messy busy. I was around then when Trump April bought at 16. What? It's weird as fuck. Y'all do the stuff. Talk about past loved ones and race and so forth. It's no different. I ain't talked about nobody's past loved ones or none of that shit, but I know a bitch who does, a bitch that sits over there with y'all. But thank you for the subscription, girl. Thanks for subscribing to the channel to be able to comment in here, Honey Bun. Thanks, Honey Bun girl. I'm a follower, not a leader. We're trying to make money off of something that y'all know nothing about. We know what the fuck that bitch gets on here and shows us and tells us. That's what we do know. And we do know that she slept with a little boy that was 14 years old. That's another thing we know. We do know that she has herpes and she likes to run around and infect the Black community. We do know that she likes to date teenagers. Should I keep going, Honey Bun? Because, I got time today, bitch. Coming in here under a fake little name. Bitch, say who you are. The fuck? This page ain't gonna be up much longer, so you're welcome. Oh, is that a threat, honey? Is that a threat? Because I ain't did shit wrong on this page. You can do it. I don't give a fuck whatever you talking about. Bitch, you can just keep typing. But like I said, thanks for the subscription, girl. Appreciate that. And why don't you just go on and tell us who you are, you scary bitch? You over here talking shit, but you scary. It's probably Porky herself. Or Jamie. Or Bimbo. Bitch, you need to go get your kids. The fuck? Ain't no rules when it comes to dealing with a pedo, bitch.
That was just
Facts. Facts. And once a pedo, always a pedo. And if we want to talk about a predator on social media, then that's what the fuck we're going to do. And bitch, who's going to stop us? Who's going to stop us? Honey bun, you? Are you going to stop us, honey bun? I didn't think so. Hey, Snow White. Hey, girl. How are you and the babies doing? I don't seen that person. It's either Jamie or Pork Chop. They have me blocked. Yeah, it is. It's probably one of them hoes. They found the time to crawl out of May's ass and come over here. Hey, girl, hey. And they even subscribed, y'all. Honey Bun licks May's booty crumbs. Right. Yeah, Regina. She threatening. Fuck out of here. He has herpes too, putting stuff in his daughter's mouth after he licked it. Gross as fuck. Then all y'all know is a book was wrote. That's all. But he's still obsessed. He's obsessed? Or is he living his life with a whole new woman? Had a whole ass baby. Seems like they're pretty happy to me, but how is he obsessed? May's the one that's constantly talking about him 24/7. Girl, speak what you know. You're giving me bimbo vibes. You're giving me bimbo vibes right now. Yeah, Scylla, they stay pressed. And I'm not blocking them either. Hey, Tammy girl, hey. Honey bun, we've done nothing wrong. Why don't you go and kiss May on that big herp of hers if you think it's all great? Right, madam. Right, Honey Bun is a PDF lover. Exactly. Did y'all not see May feeding baby with her mouth? Yeah, we've seen all of that, Colette. They have me blocked too. Kimbo doesn't. Kimbo has 1 million pages, Tammy. It's actually in the works of y'all being prosecuted. Ooh, I'm so scared. Get the fuck out of here. Threats on social media. Right, Shonda? This heifer said prosecuted. Girl, you have to do something wrong to be prosecuted. Shut the fuck up. I'll do you one better. Marissa for the haters. Thank you, Snow White. Right. Talking about silly rabbit. I guess I'm being prosecuted. Girl boo. Hey, Amy. Ivan isn't the only one that's accused her of being a PDF file. Exactly, Amy. Girl, y'all just let Honey Bun talk. She ain't talking about shit. Snow White, thank you for gifting the a membership, love. Who got it? Rhonda Martin, you got it. Congratulations, girl. Kimbo says she don't block. Yeah, right. Well, I don't know. She might. Right. It's giving Kimbo vibes to me, y'all. Talking about prosecuted. That's so funny. She did lose 2 real ones. She won't find anyone that will put up with her shit like Chosen and Ivan did. Right. Slow ass burns. I'm from the real. Fuck court. Fuck 12 too. Fuck them. In my Kevin Gates voice. Right, sis. I'm worried about that bitch. I may be blocked on other pages. Yes. Thank you for that membership, Snow White. Honey Bun, did he lie? Come on now. Look at May's life since Ivan left. She's miserable. She's miserable. She's fucking obsessed. Any chance she gets, she talks about Ivan. Every single lie she has. And then gonna say, they bring it up in the comments. But you choose what to read in the comments. I could literally go through these comments and not read what the fuck I don't want to read. But I like reading all my ladies' comments. That's why I be behind in the comments. But she's his pedo, though, given very much he's still bothered. He does not mess with her. Just because he might throw some subs back at her on Facebook because the bitch always has his name in her mouth. Get the fuck out of here. Ivan is not worried about her. Ivan has his girl's name. He just got his girl's name tatted on her. That bitch, May, is over there sliding down walls because he is happy with that woman. Get the fuck out of here. Rhonda, you know what I just noticed? I've been saying hi to you, but calling you Shonda. My bad, girl. That membership was supporting you for the. Thank you, Snow White. I appreciate you, love. Porky is supposedly working on legal stuff. I thought she was going for Connie. Porky, that's what I'm saying. Porky talks all this shit. And then she goes and does dumb shit like that. Like, bitch, you're a whole ass snitch out here. If you can't take the heat on social media and just clap back at people who's clapping at you or however, then bitch, get your ass off of social media. Why you got to get laws and shit involved? Like, that's, bitch, you deserve to sit with May. Shut the fuck up. I ain't did shit wrong for nobody to come after me. Come on with it. Shit, come on with it. I can speak my opinion. It's called freedom of speech. Fuck out of here.
That was a good movie, but scary.
Now look at Rhonda. Look at Rhonda passing it forward. She gifted a membership. Who got Rhonda's? Let's see who got Rhonda's. Who got it, y'all? Messy Missy got it.
Oh,
Messy
God.
Missy, you got the membership, girl. Ivan might have talked on it like 5 or 6 times in 3 years. May does it every day. Right, Christine.
Like,
Thanks
I don't
again
know
for
how
that,
long we
Rhonda.
was in the movie,
Appreciate you,
but
girl.
already.
May always running her mouth about Ivan, but then said last night she didn't want him to leave. Just admit you're obsessed, farm animal. Right. And then she even said that she wasn't going to talk about him no more. They weren't talking about Ivan or none of that shit no more on the lives, and still steadily last night talking about it. Shut the fuck up.
It can happen, you know. No, I ain't going.
Woohoo. I got gifted a membership. Thank you, Rhonda. Yay. Hee haw gang over here. Hee haw, motherfuckers. I can't wait to see how much time and money is wasted in this prosecution. Right, Julie. I'm shaking in my boots. Shaking in my boots. Fuck out of
I
here.
feel like it was gonna happen as soon as he got in the cell, and he was like,
Y'all
"Look,
all
look,
gonna
look."
be getting a
And he was
refund.
looking, his homie
Girl,
came in,
bye.
I'm like, yeah, it's over, bro.
You're
It's
welcome.
over.
Paying it forward. That's right, Rhonda. Tell Marissa First Amendment, freedom of
He was
speech.
talking about,
Right.
"Oh, you down, shit."
He was laughing at May's stupidity. Right. Good thing I corrected Rhonda's name. Thank you, girl. Right. That's funny and messy how that happened. I ain't worried about what Honey Bun talking about. Y'all. That bitch over there just yapping out, talking out the side of her neck.
This movie is still
Right, Honey Bun gotta be Kimbo's dumbass. That 304 going hella hard for a pedo. Right, Scylla.
He's not doing what he's supposed to do.
Okay, bye, Honey Bun. See you later. Go back over there with your pedo friend. Bye.
insane.
Y'all all say bye to Honey Bun.
It can happen. And that's why I wanted to show you that movie. Man.
Right. Kiss my grits, biatch. It's so funny to me. You know, somebody else, when I got this page, I was supposed to be doing this page with somebody. And when it didn't work out, and I tried to help them, told them I would help them build them a page. Because the only reason why it didn't work out was because of our schedules being different. She tried to tell me that I needed to delete this page. And if I didn't delete it, that she would find a way to delete it. Girl, ain't nothing wrong with my motherfucking nose, Honey Bun. Talk about go take a steroid pack. No, unlike May, I don't need to take steroids. I don't need to take Z packs and shit all the time. I'm just fine. I got some allergies. That's it. Girl, go clean your trailer, Kimbo. Go do that. Go clean your trailer, girl. Right, Christine. She talking about some Z packs. You talking straight out of it. And you don't make no fucking sense. bitch. You ain't got nothing else better to do than come over here. And but I mean, I appreciate you subbing to the channel and interacting with the live. You keeping us entertained. But bitch, you definitely ain't shaking shit over here. Don't give a fuck what you talking about. Yes. Okay. You're the trash trailer girl. Oh. Oh. Too bad I don't live in no trailer and I'm not no trash girl. By heartburn. Social media did a report and said trolls make these people, they don't like rich. They show the money they get just by being or their page talking. That's why she said don't do it. Right. Exactly, Christine. She's a dumb bitch. Right. I appreciate the view, bimbo. Right. Go get your friends and tell them to bring them over here. Matter of fact, y'all want to come up on the panel too? I'll drop the link for you. Bimbo, you want to come up here, girl? Come on. You might want to hurry up and come up here before my page gets shut down. Dumb bitch. Actually, I did get my food stamps, honey bun. I did. Thanks for asking. I did get them, y'all. I got them on the 14th. I did. So do you think that was a blow to me for you asking me if I got my food stamps back? I'm not ashamed to get food stamps, bitch. We eat good over here. I mean, granted, I wish I got more than what I do get, but I'm grateful for what I do get. It's hard out here and food is expensive. And I got young teenage boys that like to eat. So, I mean, but I'm very humble and grateful for what I do get. Yeah. Right, Stella. Like, was that supposed to be a dig about my food stamps? Like, girl, you must not get them because you don't have your kids anymore. Is that why they don't give them to you? Aw, po tank. Right, Christine. Like, girl. But talking about people living in trailers, it's hard out here for a bum, bitch. I'm far from a bum. And I'm just talking about, don't you got something better to do in your trailer and outside in the country? Y'all, that's definitely Kimbo because she is heartstruck about me talking about her trailer, girl. She mad about it. Well, I'm glad your kids are raised and grown. Good job. I'm glad you raised your kids. I'm glad. Good job. You want a cookie? What kind of cookies would you like? Itchy Twitchy is living his best life with stamps. Why don't you go ask him, was he buying them? Right. If Connie did it all as one person and no one went to May to say something, May would be in number trouble. I think I'd be more fun watching May if I have anything to talk about. Right. Let me see. Right, one love. Trailer trash at its best. Oh, honey bun. Oh. Right, Christine, that's what I heard too. Your husband is okay with the stamps? Huh? Maybe they can come and raise you. Right. One love. She's popping a vessel because you talked about her trailer. Girl, still she mad about it. I'm sorry, Kimbo. I'm so sorry. I'll never say it again. I will never talk about your trailer again. I'm sorry. Okay? Stop being mean to me. I wish I could get food stamps too. 3 boys and a girl, hungry hippos over here without the hippo body. Right, girl? And you should, Snow White, since, giving your situation. I don't give a fuck who that is, Jennifer. Honestly, girl. I wouldn't give two fucks who that is. Honey, you are the bum that pays for a woman's nails that you will never have. Right, Tammy. Maybe is always begging for people's stamps. We're just going to ignore.
I'm the one that reminded you.
True.
If you
I
get
don't have a
stamps,
phone number.
what, your husband having
For
a
your
gig,
mama.
baby? What? Well, if you're going to come in here and troll Moolah or whoever you are, can you learn how to type first, please? People, stop getting May's paid. That's why May pisses people off. I don't exactly how to work social media. Right. Right, Colette. Oh, honey, I pay for my food too. Okay. Trust and believe that they don't give me that many food stamps. Okay. I wish I got more, but like I said, I'm gratefully humble, and I am very grateful for the food stamps that I do get. Okay. I get what I am qualified for. And yeah, I don't illegally buy any from anybody. I don't illegally sell my food stamps. I utilize them and I feed my children with them. Well, it helps me feed my children because they don't give me enough. Okay? Would you like to, say anything else about my food stamps? May buys food stamps. That's people's taxes. That people exactly, Christine. Hey, glam girl. Hey, girl. My son is eating me out of house. I have to hide drinks under my bed and snacks on my desk. Right, Jennifer. Girl, I do too. Honey is giving D&D. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was that bitch either. I don't give a fuck who they are. And that's what I said, Trader Joe. Oh, thank you for the sub too, Moolah. I appreciate you. What's going on, Glam? You want to come up on the panel? Right, Shonda. Yeah, there's two trolls in here. That's okay. They can stay. They might get muted though. Good for you, honey bun. I don't give a fuck where you live or what you get. Bitch, you the one came in here talking about fucking food stamps. The fuck? Right, Missy. Right. They so mad it's hilarious. Right. Girl, I ain't worried about them hoes. They lucky if they don't get blocked up out of here. I'll leave that up to y'all. Y'all want me to block them or no? Okay, Glam. Yeah, if you want to come up here before I get off of here, I'm cool with that. Because Glam been clocking some shit, y'all. Well, nasal, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Bitch, you're weird. Buying food stamps are against the law, honey. So your 304 May is breaking the law. The math ain't mathing. Right. I legally get my food stamps. Report all my income. I don't do nothing illegal, honey. I got kids out here to take care of. Right, Shonda Nasal? What are you talking about? Oh, I guess she's talking about me having allergies and how I was sick and my voice is all messed up. Once again, don't give a fuck. Right, Christine. Right. That's definitely Kimbo. Like, Kimbo is an idiot, bro. That's not Kimball. The word therefore is too big for her vocabulary. That's hilarious. Right. Oh, Bimbo, are you mad at me? Don't be mad at me, honey. Girl, the way your video looked the other day, them live videos you did, and the way your hair was all frizzy and fucked up, girl, you need to go fix your hair. No, no, bitch. My husband actually takes care of me. Yeah, he does. Yep. He takes good care of me too. In every way, honey. He takes a real good care of me. You got anything else to say? Ooh, don't hit me where it hurts, girl. Don't hit me where it hurts, girl. Oh, thank you, one love. Yeah, girl. Right. I got a whole ass man, a husband that's been taking care of me for 8 years, bitch. Cry, face all broke out, crying because May was on an Uno date. Right. She was so sad, girl, Tammy. She was sad about it, right? Not him being sassy in the background. How's that being sassy? Because he laughed at y'all dumbasses, you dumb bitches. He's laughing at you, dumb bitches. Actually, he laughed because I said he takes real good care of me in every way. That's why he's laughing. He probably gonna hit this thing when I get off of here too, and I ain't even gonna be worried about you bitches. Okay. So I don't know how that's being sassy, but really, honestly, Honey Bun is actually giving Porky. Your man is sassy, honey, wearing belly tops and shit. I don't have a job. I'm a bum. I just live off my husband. Right. I'm my husband's bum. Fuck out of here. And actually, I don't have to work at all. I choose to go with my husband to work with him. And he makes really good money. He makes enough money to take care of us. And I still get food stamps, bitch, legally. We're comfortable. Okay. I don't get that many, but I do get a little bit. Bitch, why is you worried about me? Why is y'all hoes so worried about me and what I got going on? I am not ashamed of the little bit of food stamps that I get to buy me some milk and butter, okay? My trailer. I keep my trailer full of food, and y'all are some hating ass bitches. Fuck out of here. Anyways, I'm not paying them no more attention. Y'all, that shit funny. Glam Glam, did you want me to drop the link for? Oh, Glam Glam's in the back. Hey, girl.
Hey,
My
can you
bad,
hear
girl. I
me?
didn't see you. Hold on. Let me put my headphones to the computer. Hold on, real quick.
Okay.
Okay, say something now.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you, girl. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. What's going on, girl? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I was just taking me a little Goodwill nap. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Why is everybody
Girl, these
tripping in the comments?
oh girl, we don't know. They came over here, disguising themselves. We don't know who they is. It's probably,
Oh.
Porky and Bimbo, Kimbo the Bimbo.
Oh
I ain't worried about
man.
them hoes. Right.
Yeah, and I'm listening to the subject and stuff like that. I just feel like it's nobody business of what's going on in a household unless you're putting it
Right.
out there.
Weird, right?
And I just feel like people be so opinionated about what you do, how you do it, and
Right.
and so much more. Like it's none of your business what people do in their lives. Like
And
chill
see,
out, people.
that's what kind of makes me think that one of them is Lady J because she constantly has my husband in her mouth. Like just last night on her live on that live over there, she talking about some tell your husband to stop playing his video games and go get a job. Bitch, what makes you think my husband don't got a fucking job?
I,
Like
I just feel like whatever he
it's
does
weird.
on the side besides do his job is his business.
It's his business. Exactly.
Like it does not matter. Like
Exactly.
people have hobbies of what they do. If it's games, it's games. Oh
Mm-hmm.
well.
Right.
Hey everybody that I didn't get the chance to speak to. I'm trying to charge up my other phone so I can see the comments. So if you saying hi to me, I can't really tell at the moment.
Let me see. Lakita said hi. Um,
Hey.
no, Honey Bun, I didn't mock country slang. I mocked Kimbo. Get it right. They just
Okay,
in
now
there
I'll see some
trolling.
comments.
I'm probably gonna mute them for a while. Let me see. Because they're kind of
Yeah,
disrupt
they moving
my
real
mix.
fast. Okay, I just got a couple of them, but hey everybody, how are you
Yeah,
guys
and
doing
then
this Sunday?
Connie is in here too.
Hey Connie.
Yeah, Connie said, hey, y'all, driving but listening. Hey to everybody in the chat.
Hey Scylla. But yeah, that's nobody business, guys. Like I understand people like being so open about their life, their business, and what's going on in their household. But sometimes we have to learn how to like keep our mouth shut to certain situations because as the internet, baby, they will slander you with what you
Hmm.
done told everybody. And it's
Well,
sad because it seems like people don't have remorse for others.
right. Well, I was up here talking shit. That's why I was like, I don't
Well,
care what
I
they
walked
say.
in late. I walked in late.
Right. Yeah, I was up here talking my shit. That's why I'm like, I don't give a fuck what they talking about because I was up here talking shit, but actually, I was actually going back to what Lady J was saying last night about my husband. Like, she just mad because Tibby clocked her and Tibby be saying her husband. Whereas Tibby started that shit when she was saying Lady J's husband be wearing a belly top. Excuse
Oh
me, too.
God. Yeah, that's sad. But
Yeah,
y'all,
so she mad about that. So she want to talk about my husband. Girl, I ain't worried about them.
so people
We was
just
on here minding
throwing
our
tit for
business
tat,
talking about
huh?
May. Yeah, we was talking about May and her the last couple of lives that she did. But Lady J always what really started my conversation about that was because they say that they don't block nobody on Dark Side. I went in there under a troll page last night, and
Hmm.
Lady J didn't tell May that she did, but she blocked me.
Oh
I had
wow.
somebody on the back end looking to see if they could see my comments, and Lady J blocked me, y'all. She blocked
Hey
me.
Missy
So
Missy.
she's definitely secretly blocking people.
Is that okay, Miranda? Is that because the names are different in here, so I'm trying to figure out. Christine, hey.
Showing the URL.
Yeah, the names
Yeah.
are different. So if I'm not naming you by your normal name, it's only because I don't recognize them. So please don't,
Hey, Ophelia. I didn't even see you
don't
come
get
in,
mad at
girl.
me.
Let's see. But yeah. Connie said yes. A few people said that they were blocked. Really? I didn't hear that. Connie, they told me that you kept playing, replaying, I guess May busted ass last night on her live. And they said Connie kept like replaying it over and over. I watched some of Connie's live from last night, but I haven't been able to watch all of it yet, but I'm going to.
Yeah, I was in there last night. Yeah, and she was basically doing what she do, as usual, bringing in those receipts. Connie be letting they have it all the time. They hate
No, Connie, not that I know of. We're talking about last night.
Yeah, last night. I don't know if they was
Pata,
live today.
did they block you on Dark Side? Lady J been blocking people. I wonder if May know that. Because May said that they
I'm
weren't
trying to
blocking
figure out
nobody.
why she blocking people for what? Like she
She
know
talking
when
shit
she
and then
got
she
on
blocking
here.
them.
Yeah, that's crazy because, like, if you know you're coming on here to do what you do, and that's
Right.
talking crap to other people, what you expect? People gonna retaliate back. That's common sense. It's just like if you're not doing it on here, you could be doing it in everyday life, and somebody still is going to attack you. So it's just about how you present yourself.
Right. No, Connie,
That's
they were telling me in my comments today, because I've been on here for 2 hours. They were telling me in my comments that you was replaying when May was busting ass. I said, well, damn, I tried to get them to give me the timestamp, but I'm going to rewatch your live anyway, so I'll catch it here in a little bit. But yeah, they said it was funny. And then we had a couple of trolls come in here and they
wow.
was talking, and one of the trolls was so upset about me talking about Kimbo um living in a trailer, in which I wasn't even really talking about her living in a trailer. What I was talking about was how she always has everything to say about everybody else. I told her to go clean up her trailer instead of being on here trolling my life.
But girl,
That's what I said.
as she stated on what was that, May's Live, like, well, she didn't state, let me correct it. I was wrong for lying like that. But May basically stated, like, I guess she wanted them buddy type people that she can, Mm. I said, what?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
we all
hold on. Your audio messed up. But you said she stated what?
hold on. Let me
You're good
fix
now.
it. Okay. No, she was stating on one of Maybay's live that I heard in Connie's live, and she was just stating that, like, the only one that's not my friend up here is you know, Kimbo.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I guess she one of her bed buddies.
Mm.
I
Oh
said,
wow.
wow.
Right. Yeah, Lady J be talking shit. And that's why you see my profile picture. I'm Lady J today. I had to, girl. I had to. Yeah, Connie said I gotta hear that part. Right, Patha. She need to go worry about her children. Because I noticed Kimbo will be up there talking all kinds of shit. And the moment you say something about her not having her kids, which normally I would not bash or talk about somebody not having their kids, because I think that's a fucked up situation. And I really don't want anybody to have to go through that. But for the alleged fact of why she doesn't have her kids, that the reasoning I heard anyways, if that is true, that's crazy. Wild work. Because she chose to be with a PDF file instead of worry about her children. Yeah,
What?
that's what I heard. I heard that she was dating a pedo, and I guess the people got called on her or whatever, and she didn't do what she had to do, or she didn't leave the dude and she lost her kids. Pata, I'm gonna get me a teardrop, girl. I need to fit in with the crew, honey. I got to get me a teardrop. Yes, Scylla, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. It's all alleged, but Pata said she was making
Yeah.
all them excuses for him and basically calling the girl fast that he messed with.
Oh my God.
Wow. Yeah, see, that's what
That's
I'm saying. And
sad.
a lot of other people heard that story. I can't even remember exactly where I heard it from, but it was somewhere right here on social media. Or somebody clocked her tea, and yeah, they said that she don't even got custody of her kids, but she be up here talking about everybody else, just like she caught herself trying to run down on downtime and how downtime and her mothering and all of that stuff.
Which
Shout
is
out to
sad
you,
too,
downtime.
because I
Which is
just
fucked
feel
up, but
like,
you over here and you don't even got your kids.
right, like how can a person that don't have a kids talk about
Talk
another
about somebody
person
else.
and
Right.
her kids is grown? Like
Grown. Grown.
that didn't make any sense to me.
And
Yeah,
that's
what
why I
she did in
say shout
her
out to
past,
downtime because
she
downtime
probably
actually has a
fixing
good
it.
relationship.
Yeah,
Right. And
she's fixing it now, and that's all
she
that
is.
matters.
Uh-huh.
That's all that matters. That she's trying to do better in her life. Some people don't even do that. Some people don't even know where they dang kids at after giving up, after the system then took it. You
Right. But
know?
allegedly Kimbo didn't try to fix it with her kids. She didn't do shit that she was supposed to do to get her kids back. But
That's
you over
sad.
here talking about other people's parenting. Girl, go sit down somewhere.
That's that
Go sit
follow
down
the
somewhere.
leader. Look, that's that follow the leader syndrome.
Uh-huh. Yep. Exactly.
People need to stop doing it. Just because the next person is doing it does not mean that you can do it too.
So this is what Connie said. Kimbo told me that she didn't have kids, that they were stepkids, and her and the man split. But now she's saying that I'm taking food out of her kid's mouth because I'm copywriting her. But maybe demonetized 3 of my pages. Because Kimbo was lying, Connie.
And I heard that too, Connie. Like I
Oh,
heard
okay.
that
Thank
she
you,
didn't
Connie. I'm
have
going to listen. I
kids.
want to hear it. 3
Yeah, I
hours and
didn't.
13 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't know
Oh.
she had kids.
Yeah, allegedly she has 4 or 5. That's what I heard. And they all got took from her.
Wow.
Yeah. And that
I
she
want to
used
hear
to use a
that.
lot of rugs. And that she used to use a lot of rugs back in the day.
That's sad.
Yeah, but thinks she got the right to come on here and talk about somebody's life. Well, I can tell you this. My kids are well taken care of. And I don't do no rugs. Okay? I can take a drug test right now. Huh.
I don't know why
I have to
people.
find the
Oh,
screenshot where she told me that they were stepkids. I had no idea she had her own children. I had no idea she had her own children. Yeah,
because
see,
I
that's
remember
crazy.
one live that she was on, and she was saying something about my kids, and then maybe it was like what kids type stuff. Like she knew about the kids. It's like I think maybe they knew about the kids, and she kind of
Hmm.
like shut her down type stuff
Oh
about the
yeah, I think I know which live you're
conversation.
talking about. Yeah, because she kind of
Yeah.
like tried to change the subject. Yep.
Dang, that's crazy.
But I'm not the only one that talks about that. There's been a lot of people that have clocked that in May's comments.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of those people that was just now in here was Kimbo because right when I started talking about Kimbo, it's like she was probably already listening. And then right when I started talking about Kimbo in her trailer, then she started commenting and trolling.
Hey, PW.
And then somebody threw a jab at me talking about my food stamps. Like I'm ashamed to get some food stamps. What are you talking about? It's hard out here, shit. And all I
Hey,
stated was my
Judy.
husband has a job and that he does provide for us. But still, we still
Girl, you ain't got
qualify
to
for a
answer
little
to
bit of
these
extra help.
people. You ain't got to answer to these people.
No,
Look,
I had already said that, but I'm saying that's why I thought it was Kimbo.
right, you ain't
Because
got
right
to
when I was
forget
talking about that,
them.
she came in here talking shit.
Yeah, forget
Everyone
them.
should be getting food stamps. I agree, Peta.
Peta, yes,
Especially,
say that
especially if you
again.
get kids. Especially if you have kids. Especially if you have
Right.
kids.
Because, baby, they know how to eat you out of house and home.
Girl, especially these boys. Especially these boys. Hey, sissy,
Baby,
Garcia.
my baby show will be like, "Can I have a snack? Can we go to the store and get a snack?"
Yeah, I saw that 3 minute or 3 hours and 13 minutes. I did. I saw that.
Hey,
Uh,
Glenda.
Judy, Glenda. Where do you see Glenda? I don't see Glenda.
Yeah, it's Glen. It say Glenda
Oh, I
GG.
see it on my phone. I see it on my phone. It just didn't show up on my computer. That's what I hate. That it's like not all of the comments show up on the computer. Girl, I
Hey,
wish I could get
Tammy.
some food stamps. Shit, I'd work them out. These teenage boys be eating the most. Girl, who you telling? My kid's always hungry. But damn, I didn't even realize it was 5:30. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tonight.
Girl, I went
Let's
on
see,
and took
Lakita.
my little nap because hold on, what time the twins come on? I
Are the
forgot.
twins going live today?
I thought
Oh
today.
yeah, because it's Purple's birthday.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I didn't see. I don't remember seeing a
I'm
time
gonna
on
have to
it.
go back on my what's the name of my mind everywhere, like I said.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
end up missing
everywhere.
it. I'm gonna end up missing it and having to catch the replay. But it sucks because every time they go live, it's like I'm asleep for work. So I hardly ever catch their live unless it's the weekend, and then I make sure I'm there.
Yeah. I said
Yeah,
I don't want to miss that, so I'm hoping that I didn't miss it already, but
I don't think you
I
did.
need
I
that
didn't get
nap.
no. I always get their notifications, and I didn't get it. So I think you're good. Yeah, I think you're good. Yeah, today is
Yeah.
Purple's birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
Judy, do you know what
Purple.
time the live's supposed to happen? Cause I can't look at the moment.
Oh no, Be Hot. Lynn is not the only one that wears belly tops. Lady J's husband wears belly tops too. Yeah, he
Oh my
does.
God. let
Yeah.
let that man be in peace. He locked up.
Yeah.
God.
I cannot watch Lynn. I cannot do Lynn. I ain't even gonna
I
lie to
can't
y'all. Like
either.
I blocked him on Facebook just because he was like, even though I was not following him or nothing, he was popping up on my timeline. And I was
Yeah,
like,
he'll pop
oh
up on
hell
mine
no.
too. I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh my God. After that one story I heard of that underage boy and stuff like that, and I think 2K was talking about it as well. I just was like, oh no.
Yeah,
Oh
I
no.
can't do it. I can't do it. And then he's an alleged pedo too. So
Yeah, yeah.
I can't do it. Mm-mm.
And carrying, the stuff. So it's just like you're around here just
Uh-huh. He
laying
got the
up,
whole
or are you
package.
telling these people like what you got?
There you
I
go,
don't
Glam
get it.
Glam. Judy said that Bleaky said late night. So I might
Oh,
be able to
okay,
catch it
cool.
because
Thank
I
you.
gotta get up at 9 o'clock to get ready for work. So I might be able to catch it. Yep.
Okay.
I might be able to. Yes, Colette, Lynn is nasty. Just the way he carries himself in general. And I'm not calling him nasty because he's got the package and all of that. I'm literally saying the way he carries himself as a person in general.
Right.
Like the way he moves, the way he talks, everything.
Yep.
Everything's just nasty about him.
Yep. He don't carry himself carefully. Regardless of the
Uh huh.
moral, we all know that he's human with feelings, but it's a way to do things and it's a way not to do things.
Right. Yes, Miranda. I believe Lynn is in jail right now. From what I've heard, anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, he was
Like I
still
said,
in
I don't
jail
watch
from the
him.
last time. Yeah, that was the last time I heard from him. But I remember somebody bringing his name up before on a different live. They were saying he's still in jail. I don't think he won't
Yeah.
get out until next year, as they saying.
Oh, Connie, are you still in here? I was gonna tell you something because we're all being prosecuted. Did you know that, Glam?
About what?
I guess because we be on the net giving our opinions and stuff, we're being prosecuted. That's what Honey Bun said. W-
Who in the world is anyone?
One of the trolls that was in here, she said that
Oh.
all of us was fit to get in trouble, that the legal stuff was in the making, and that we're all being prosecuted.
About speaking your mind.
I
I
guess
didn't think
so,
it's
girl.
against the law for that.
Right, that's what I said. I thought I had my freedom of speech, but shit, like, damn,
Exactly.
fuck.
Like
I,
who
did
said
Trump
that?
mess up that too? I mean, damn.
Baby, and they letting him
Shit.
have it all on TikTok. So I'm trying to figure out how is
Right.
that illegal when
Hmm.
stuff is being put out there for people to
Right.
see
Right. So, and
and
that's what I
speak
was trying to
on.
tell. That's what I was saying at the beginning of the live. Like, Lady J literally painted some narrative last night about my husband don't have no job and that all he does is play the game or whatever. I said, now that is a narrative. But they're always talking about how we don't do nothing but paint narratives. But no, what we talk about is shit that actually comes out of May's mouth. Shit that she actually
Exactly.
shows on live, on her reels, or however she shows it. That's what we talk about. And what's being told to us or being put out on social media. But then
Right.
she always talking about we painting narratives. If that's not a narrative, I don't know what the fuck is.
That's crazy.
Right.
That's very much crazy because as I
Okay,
can
silly rabbit. You have a good evening too,
tell,
hon.
yes,
Thank you for
silly
thank you for
rabbit.
coming in. Have a good night.
Yeah, I only, I crack my little jokes here and there, but everything that's basically put on my page is what she presents, you know? Yeah, I
Right.
might
Just
throw
like
with
Connie's.
it. That's just
Connie.
what I do.
Right. And just like Connie's. What Connie talks about is literally the stuff that May says out of her mouth. Like, what are we talking
Right.
about? Right. But they
Exactly.
say all we do is paint narratives and do all this shit. But from what I hear, that's what they do. They paint narratives about us because they wish they knew more about us as the viewers. They wish they knew about us, or they hate the fact that Connie doesn't talk about her life and her business, and they want to know about it so bad, and they don't know shit.
Right. Which is
So
kind
they
of
just
crazy. Like, why do y'all need to know everybody business to paint something that we're not putting out there for people to see? I don't
right.
understand. This lady is putting her business out there for people to see.
Hmm.
There's a difference. Just because
Right.
somebody else is talking about the situation, it's only because it's being presented.
Yeah.
That's not what I do. That's not what Connie do. That's not what you're doing. So with that being said, it is what it
All I
is.
do, all I do is get online and pop my shit back to anybody who's talking shit, or I talk about whatever May's doing that's crazy and outrageous at the time. I'm allowed to do that. I have my opinion. So, and what
Right.
gets under their skin is the fact that they just don't like that. But see, what Lady J don't like is she gets up there and she talks shit right along with May about any and everybody. And then when somebody comes after Lady J, she gets mad. And then she wants to report. And then she wants to scream out she's doing all this legal stuff and prosecuting people and everything else. Yeah, Connie, that's what I was gonna tell you. Yeah, Connie, if you didn't know, we're all being prosecuted. One of the honey bun, the troll that came in here today, told me that all the legal stuff is in the making and that we're all being prosecuted. So get ready for us to lose our pages or for me to lose my page because I'm being prosecuted for speaking my opinion and for clapping back at Porky.
That's
So
sad.
yeah,
I'm just
I'm
trying to figure
scared,
out
Glam. I'm
like,
scared. I'm
okay,
scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
but it
So
still doesn't make any sense to me that if you're on the
right,
internet and you bringing yourself on here high school and cussing people out and you being dramatic about what you do only because you're over there. And then on top of that, let me correct myself. You're over there. That is the problem. Every juju, whatever BB that Maybay gives, everybody knows that those people get attacked. It's not even
Mm,
about them. It's a fact that it's about Maybe. Maybe
Right.
gives out a bad vibe.
Right.
So why in
Exactly.
the world? Okay, if you're going to be befriend her, do you have to be up on the panel for everybody to see?
Mm-hmm.
No. You can be friends with her on the back end. You don't have to be friends with her out loud to the world. What is the
Right.
point?
Right.
If you don't want that type of attention, get down off that panel, baby. Be her
Exactly.
friend behind, the internet. It's just
Right.
that simple. You don't need it. If you can't
Clock it,
take
Connie.
it, get off.
Yeah. Exactly. So sorry, y'all. So in other words, it's okay for y'all to pop y'all shit, for y'all to talk to us crazy, paint all these narratives, say all these things, be all in our business, dox addresses and everything else. But and I would never dox nobody's address. I'm not gonna do no shit like that, but it's not okay for us to do it. It's not okay for us to clap back. We're clapping back to each other. It's been ongoing back and forth. And y'all always want to talk about some legal shit. Like, what? Like, what are we even talking about? Connie said, trust me, I've been down the court route. They tried to get us as a RICO organization, and the feds were after us. What the
Oh
hell?
wow.
Uh-uh. Wow. Yeah, Porky. She actually reported one of the last live that me and Desiree and Tibby did. The real funny one. Did you watch it? It was hilarious when Tibby was up there being Timbo and
Oh
with her country
yeah.
accent. Lady J
Yep.
reported that one. She reported that one because Desiree had a picture of Lady J, but she had like a pork snout on there, and it was literally covering almost Lady J's entire face. And she reported it. She couldn't do a copyright on it because you couldn't even see the picture clearly. So she did a privacy report on it. And they tried to tell me they would give me so many days or whatever to review it to see if there was anything wrong with it. And then they would review it. That video's still up. That shit didn't work.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Because you couldn't even really see her face. Like, girl, get off where you mad at. Like Glam Glam just said, if you don't want nobody talking shit to you, or you don't want to do none of that, then get down off that panel, yapping your mouth to everybody. You talk about everybody and you talk shit to everybody in your little accent. You talk shit to everybody and don't like when nobody talks shit back to you. Girl, boo. Girl, boo. What you need
Yeah,
to
it's
be
a way
worried
to do
about,
things.
what you need to be worried about is how Maybay, Connie sits there and clocks all of Maybay's lies right in front of your face. And y'all just simply don't care. Y'all still stick up for her and say she's not lying or none of this shit. And the receipts be right in your face. Dum dums. It's mutual. She talks as much shit as the next. Exactly, Connie. Period. Max met Lady J in Corpus Christi for a 4-hour lawyer appointment, Christine. It's called Mutual Combat. Period. Period. Yeah, so as long as you know, that's damn sure not why I made this page. I made this page because I like talking to ladies, like in anybody's chats, and I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna make one, and we can just chit chat. If Connie's not live, I mean, you'd be surprised how many people text me and ask me when am I going live or can I go live. Like sometimes everybody just want the platform to talk on. That's why I be asking you,
Right?
Glam Glam, why you ain't been going live, girl.
I be trying, y'all. I really be trying. It's just, I know that everybody basically go live for different things and different aspects. It's just like I said from the beginning, a lot of people don't know that I, I talk my best and stuff on my page before it's me going live. It's cool. I'm beginning to grow with it. It's just I don't want to go live like that, but I will. I will get better at it.
Oh, you all right. If that's not what you want to do all the time, girl, that's understandable.
Oh, that's it. At first, I didn't like want to go live at all, but now it's just like I know that it will make my page grow if I do.
Yeah, but you growing pretty fast, girl. You doing good. I seen you met your little goal, your little 500 subs.
Yeah. Oh my.
What on
Oh,
YouTube?
good.
On YouTube, right?
Yep. And no,
Yeah, girl,
on
you was doing
Facebook.
Facebook. Oh yeah, you was doing your thing. Well,
Mm-hmm.
last time I looked at your YouTube though, you was up there. You had like what 300 or something like that.
Yeah, I did, and now it's up to five, which is awesome. So I was saying,
Yeah, see, look at
hopefully,
you.
I get by the end of the year, I get like 1,000. I can grow. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I hope you guys actually like me for real, and come and follow my pages, all of them,
Yeah, girl,
not
we you're
just Facebook.
listen, especially your content on Facebook. That should be cracking me up, girl. You be doing your thing on Facebook.
Yeah, everybody be in my inbox like,
Connie
girl, you
said
is a
they
mess.
think Connie said they think I'm weak because I don't go to their level. But for one, I have boundaries, and two, I've been down the legal route. So that's why I always say, in my opinion, allegedly. Right. I know I be saying that shit too quite a bit, Connie, and I got that shit from you. I be like, allegedly, in my opinion. Yeah, because then they just gonna say, yeah, it's smart to do that. It is.
Yeah, you really kind of I could say you do real big stuff out here, and they don't
Connie
like it,
are real cute. Yeah.
especially. Yeah,
Hmm.
like you doing real big stuff, and people don't like that for whatever reason. But at the same time, like you don't present yourself as a fake. You put out there everything that a person do and say. It's what you
Hmm.
say. So how can you get mad over that?
And they want to say so bad that Connie talks about people's looks and stuff, and she don't. She really don't. She really don't. I don't think I've ever heard Connie call anybody
I ain't
out their
never heard
name
Connie say
or talk about
anything.
somebody's looks. Never. Now I can't say the same for myself, but
Me either. Look,
but
me
Connie
either.
don't do
I
that.
speak facts. Yeah, look, I'm
Hmm.
over there speaking facts. It is what it
Hmm.
is. Cause baby, on your worst day,
Right.
I can't believe she even said that mess. On your worst day? Are you kidding me?
What are you talking about? What
No.
happened?
She made okay, so it was a live that she basically stated like talking about Ivan and Chanel and talking about what Ivan stated about her needing makeup and wigs and filters and stuff like that. So she
Mm.
goes behind and say her little video stating like on her worst day, I'm not gonna comment on that. Girl, on your worst day and you coming on her unfiltered, looking the normal self, baby. No.
Looking a hot mess, girl.
Compared to you and Chanel, you talking about this girl mouth just because you got your teeth done. Girl, if you take
Hmm.
those veneers out, baby, you gonna be
Ooh,
looking a hot mess.
girl.
She has her teeth.
She looks a hot
Like
mess
she don't
with her
need
veneers.
like and then on top of that, I look at Chanel. Chanel is beautiful. What is the
Yeah, she is.
problem? You mad because she can grow her hair? What is
Right.
it?
I think that's what it is. She's mad because she's with Ivan. She's mad because she was able to have a baby with Ivan and they're over there happy and they done got each other's names tattooed and everything else. Listen, I'm telling y'all, May is secretly sliding down walls over that shit. May is so
Basically.
pressed about that shit. I promise y'all, she is pressed, honey. She does not like the fact. Even May said it. Didn't she even state in one of her lives? She was like, basically, I'm paraphrasing, but out of all people, you had to go be with Chanel. Like she's mad about it being Chanel for sure.
But I look at it like this. Why do maybe go after his exes to prove a point
Hmm.
that she
Right.
can be a part of their lives or
Like
she
she
can
did
get them to come over
our
there where
girl.
she's at? It
Yep.
don't make any sense to me.
Pata, listen, she is pissed, girl. I'm telling y'all, I guarantee you, May sits there and thinks about that shit off and on 10 to 20 times a day. May is upset, honey, that Ivan and Chanel are together. She does not like that shit. She does not like that shit at all. I promise you, she is pressed about that. She can say until she's blue in the face that she is not pressed about that shit. Girl, boo. She will
She
go
need
up
to
there
be
on her
real with
live for
herself
three,
though.
4, 5 hours and talk about Ivan the entire time. And she says that it's just her being passionate when she talks. No, that's you being mad when you talk. Girl, girl,
Exactly.
Peta, I cracked up that night when Connie was Connie, you was messy. The Maybay was pissed off that night that you read that text message from Melissa. She was so motherfucking pissed, Glam. Did you hear that shit? She went back there to make her popcorn. She
Yeah.
was slamming that microwave door. But we don't ever
Yeah.
get you
I thought
mad,
that
May.
door broke.
Right. But you don't get mad, May. Girl, you was pissed that night. That poor microwave. Boy. Connie, she balls them right. She balls them water bottles up. Connie be getting under her skin. She cannot stand Connie.
Yeah, Petta, I heard
It's
that when
all your fault,
she kept
Connie.
on squeezing the water bottles. I was like, whoa,
Right.
she big bad.
It cracks me up
She
when Connie
mad
will play
mad.
when she'll take something like that and she'll replay it over and over and over and over. That shit's hilarious. But I don't care. May says she don't watch everybody, but she does. I believe that May at least watches Bleaky and Purple, Tibby, and Connie. I guarantee you she does. And if she doesn't, we know Whitney does. Whitney be having
Right.
Connie on the big screen. Girl, girl. Crushing them like beer cans. Right. May used to say the internet had zero effects on her life and then they didn't have power, but now the internet is ruining her life. Right. And then didn't Cat clock the other day, Connie, that May baby getting it has gotten so upset about everybody calling her a pedo and all this other shit that she's literally even like distanced herself from Cat's kids and stuff. Here's my thing: if you know deep down in that deep down inside that you're not a pedo, why would you even distance yourself from those children? That shit don't make no fucking sense to me. Like, are you feeling some type of way? Like, you know what I'm saying, Glam? Like, if you know that you're not, even if people are calling you that, why would you distance yourself from them?
Right.
I don't understand
It
that.
yeah, I just look at like how
Exactly.
these
See, and
people
Cat says she cries about it. Right, but let her tell it. She don't care. Go ahead, girl. My bad.
she don't care. Yeah, she do actually like she doesn't care. If it was a jacket like that placed up on me, baby, I will be hurt. I will be crying. I will all the above. Like there's no way I can
Hmm.
be heartless to something like that. And
I would
maybe
have to do anything in
pretend
my
like
power
she's
to get that
not.
jacket off.
Yeah, like you up here pretending for us. No, baby, you need to clear your name if that's the
Right.
case. But
Yeah.
it just seemed like you don't want to clear your name. It is what it is, as she states.
Right.
I just feel like I'm just over the like why you just won't do the test. I don't
Hmm.
understand what is holding you back from doing it. It just shows you're hiding something.
Yep. Yep.
So continue to wear the jacket proudly.
And then,
Congratulations.
yep. And then she says some of the stuff that she says, in my opinion, is basically ways of her admitting but it's not actually coming out and admitting. Like when she says, "Well, if I go down, you're going down too." Well, if you didn't do anything, what the fuck are you going down for? Or
Exactly.
if I go to jail, y'all hit up Maxine or y'all hit up Tati. Why would you go to jail if you didn't do anything, May? You might as
My
well be
part
admitting
too.
that shit. You know what I mean? Like you might as well be going. You might as well just be admitting it. The thing is if
I,
that was me,
I
I would be doing any and everything I possibly could. I would probably march my ass down to the police station myself. I got to get this jacket off of me. And if I'm truly innocent and anybody is out here quote unquote slandering my name and making this out to be that this is what I am, I'm suing all of you motherfuckers. Because
exactly like
if I
I
even
would
put that
have
book
took
out,
it with
yeah,
Crowley.
like what? I even put that book out. If he's such a liar, instead of you helping pay the people back that supposedly bought the book so that it didn't tarnish your name, why didn't you seek legal action against him? She and
Right, Connie.
supposedly at that time she hadn't even read the book. But you already knew what was in the book. That's another reason why you look like a liar, because she even stated she already knew what was in the book. Why? How did you know what was in the book? Because you know what happened. That's why. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Talking about she don't
Okay.
know them names. Girl, you know them names in that book.
Right. But if the jacket is, what she say? Hold on. If the jacket is so bad to put on someone, why would she put the same jacket on her daughter? That's a
That's
good
sad.
question. Right.
That was sad when she put that
Because
baby
she
out
had
there
some
like
heat
that.
on her, Connie. She had some at the time when they were going back and forth on that live. May had all that heat on her, and that's the only thing she could fucking think of that would take the heat off of her for just a minute and put it on Tati. Not even realizing that you was literally calling your own daughter a pedo. Huh? Imagine that. That's crazy.
She really did throw Toxie up under the bus,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Yes,
sad
she
as a
did.
mother. And she
Mm-hmm.
feel like money's supposed to fix it. It's not gonna fix the trauma that you took her through. Sorry, not
At
sorry.
all. It do be a lot of
You
times I'll
took
be
her through
feeling
a
sorry
lot.
for Tati. Yeah. Yeah.
I do. I really do feel sorry for her as a human being because what mother does that? A
And
mother
then
that
some of
does
the
not like you.
yeah. And then some of the shit that she be saying, like she just said yesterday or the day before. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it was very recent. She was saying something to the effect. I think everybody was talking about why everybody was moving or everybody moving out and going their separate ways, and that she got super upset because it's always her son. Her son. She always makes comments like, fuck Tati. It's all about Jaden. Like some of the shit that she says,
Basically.
I would never say because I wouldn't want one of my kids to feel some type of way. Like I'm gonna love my kids equally. You feel me? Like one of them's not gonna get more love or more attention from me than the other. Like she does that shit all the time. She makes Tati seem lower than Jaden. And if we can see that shit, they can see that shit.
They
Period.
can. They just choose not to.
Right. Oh no, that I'm sure they yeah. I'm definitely sure that they can see it. But it's just like I think Tati also depends on May a lot to fall back on. But I really think
Yeah.
that Tati is doing very good right now. And I'm actually really proud of her. She's had her job for a while. Like, in my opinion, I feel like Tati's doing a good job.
Yeah. I'm proud of what she's doing different
Hey, Cindy
because
girl.
you don't have to always do, you can still do content and have a job out here and stuff like that. And it's nothing wrong with having a job and doing content at the same time. And maybe they just made it where content was first and job you don't need. And it's just like these people had to be dependent on her, so she had control. And no, it's time to do adult things and grow up and do what's need to be done. And I'm proud of what she's doing. She's getting a job. She have not been really been on her for real, for real. I haven't been
Yeah.
seeing her. But when
Yep.
she do pop in, she pop in and pop out. You get what I'm saying? At least she got her own place. I'm proud of the son getting his own place, even though she maybe big mad about that. She don't care about anybody else moving. But her son, he could have stayed.
But see, her son, well, really Tati too, because Tati has baby P, but her son, in my opinion, he really, really needed his own place because the more he lived with it, the longer he lived with his mama, the harder it was going to be for him to set goals and everything with Alyssa. That way he could
Yeah,
co-parent with her because Alyssa, she clearly does not want May around that baby. And
right.
that was just going to make, I guarantee you that's probably why he moved because he knows. She probably told him, like, look, if you want to make this whole journey easier, you need to move away from your mama's house. Like, and I
I
don't
think
blame
that would
her.
have been smart
I
for
wouldn't
him
want her around my
anyway.
kid. Exactly. I wouldn't want her around
For
my kid
visitations
either.
rights. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because they could have used that against him as well in
Uh-huh.
courts. Like you still in the home with this woman, all this stuff is
Absolutely.
happening, and we got proof. Wise, and they could use that against him. As long as he got
Yep.
his own place, he should be able to get his son if that's requested. You get what I'm saying? And
And
I'm
let
kind of
May
glad
tell her
that
he
he
hasn't been able to see his son. Girl, you don't fucking know.
right. Right. That's
Like,
crazy.
yeah,
You
and
did
then
all
she,
this stuff and landed this boy in court, and now he gonna probably have to pay you know what. So with that being said,
uh-huh,
you ain't did nothing.
but made it
Maybe you
worse.
still maybe you still ain't do nothing. Look, it's video
Right.
out here saying what you said.
All
You
you
ain't
did
did
was make it
nothing.
worse on your son.
Do me a favor. You want to go off
All you did was make it worse on your son. Like, that's all you did. You made it worse for him. I want to see who they said was driving that truck during the accident. What accident? What
She
accident,
was
Pate?
showing she was showing a picture of one of her the vehicle that was in the accident, and she was talking about it too. But
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
I
know
did
who
see
was
it.
in
It
the
had
accident.
like a little dent on the front
Yeah,
of it.
scratch. Yeah, a little fender bender. You know.
Oh, Pata said she want to know who was driving it. Fender Bender, blah, blah, Fender Bender with her truck, but Tati was driving with a suspended license. Ooh, Tati wrecked it. Tammy said Tati wrecked it. I thought she said, damn, I didn't know Tati's license was suspended. That's crazy. See, and that's the type of things right there that, in my opinion, which I hope Tati's getting all that together now, but I feel like May, since you want to be so involved with your kids, how about send them in the right direction and help them do those types of things? Like instead of wanting to go out with Tati and shake your ass at the fucking club, help her to help build herself instead of wanting her to depend on you. That way, anytime y'all get into it, you can throw everything that you do for her in her fucking face. I cannot stand a motherfucker that want to do shit for you. And the moment y'all get into it, then you want to throw it in my face. I hate that. I can't stand people like that. That's shit crazy. And not that it's May's responsibility to get Tati's license together. I'm just saying, like, help her out. Shit. Oh, what happened to Glam? The school called my phone. Oh, okay. Brandy needs a fully licensed person with her when she's driving. See, I don't even watch Brandy or nothing. She said insurance paid for the repairs, but they wouldn't pay with her as the driver. Well, yeah, because she ain't licensed. When you get into a wreck, it doesn't matter if you got the best insurance ever on that damn vehicle. If whoever's driving ain't got no license, all that shit's
Like,
voided.
tell you thank you.
What?
Papa wanted me to tell you thank you.
What?
Just, didn't even write back.
Oh, you ain't gotta thank me. You ain't gotta thank me. Listen.
Brandy has a temporary
you
permit.
now the reason you're here. Now is the reason I kept you.
That's crazy. See, Colette, I don't know really much about Brandy. I definitely don't watch
My
her.
mama was like, hell yeah. So,
Patrick, she told people to look up the accident report, so I'm sure it will be in my inbox soon. Connie, I can just imagine how your inbox be blowing up, Connie. That shit's funny. Connie, are you going live tonight?
Oh, yeah, y'all don't got work? Got to.
I'm about to eat this and take a nap.
Like 15,
My bad, Mom.
15 and a half year old? I need to check it more.
Snack, do my job.
Yeah, I could just imagine how much shit gets sent to you though. That's crazy. Even when after I created my little page, like I be having people sending me a bunch of stuff too, and I'm like, dang, like I don't even clock receipts like Connie does. I got people sending me stuff. I appreciate the people who do send me stuff though, because it be keeping me in the loop on some things. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm really bad at catching people when they're actually live. I watch a lot of replays, y'all. I do.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it says
Then I got
on
that-
what
you
she
gotta take-
posted.
That's-
I wouldn't know half the stuff if the Outlaws didn't keep me in the loop. I know that's right. Shit, I think I've even sent you a couple of things, Connie. When I see something, and I also think in my head too, like, I could send it to Connie, but I'm pretty sure somebody already has. That's what I be thinking. But like, I'm pretty sure somebody done already sent this to her. Free tea, right, Julie? Right. Well, I appreciate you ladies coming through and hanging out with me today, but I am gonna get me some rest. I am. I'm gonna get me some rest. But oh, did Connie ever answer me if she was going live tonight? Because I think the twins are going live tonight, ain't they? That's why I will always show how thankful I am of y'all. The comment section stays popping and they keep me in the loop. I really couldn't do it without them. Aw, I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna take me a nap, y'all. I'm gonna take me a nap. So I had my MRI done the other day on my pelvis, and I got good news on that. And everything looks like it's clearing up and getting better. So the issue that I was having, I think it's clearing up, and it's just Crohn's related stuff. But they did say that they no longer seen the problem, and that my biologic that they've had me on, Skyrizi, for I think I've been on it for a little over 2 years now, is doing its job. So that's a good thing, because I was fixing to ask my doctor to change it because it's been a long time since I've been in remission. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and stay on the medicine. Yay. So I ain't gonna lie, because I always get bad news from my MRI. So I wasn't expecting to get good news, and I did. Yes, Julie, right? Yes. I was so happy about that. I got those results in Thursday or Friday. So I was super happy about that. Yep. So, but thank you ladies for coming through and hanging out with me. I really love you guys. I really enjoy talking to y'all. Even if we don't come on here and talk about none of the malarkey or none of the BS, I still like we can create we've done it so many times, where we just create conversations and just talk, you know, as like virtual friends that we have became. Like, I enjoy doing that shit. Like, I don't want y'all to think that I'm just like super drama filled and all of that. Like, I just go back and forth with Porky because she always has my name in her mouth. And that's that. And then I'm obviously going to always speak my opinion on the malarkey shit, the May shit. So, but all in all, like, I love just chit chatting with y'all and hanging out. That's really, to me, what it boils down to. I love it. And then I got a couple of my ladies that I'm close to on the back end that I talk to all the time. Yeah, I just really love that. Like, and I know that some of you ladies, y'all be in every single one of my lives, and I really appreciate that. I really, really do. Like, Regina, you're one of them for sure. Pata, all of y'all. Well, a lot of y'all that I see right now, like, I don't even want to say a bunch of names because I don't want to leave nobody out, but I really appreciate y'all fucking with me. I've been wanting y'all ladies to come up on the panel, though. That's what's crazy. I wish that, I know some people can't or they would rather not, and they might be a little shy. And I'm still shy, too. I was really nervous to go live the first couple times I did, especially after Tibby helped me get more, viewers and stuff. More subs and stuff. Like, I was super nervous. Tibby talked to me for like a whole hour, and I felt a little better after that. But because y'all know Tibby, she ain't shy at all. And usually I'm not shy. Like, especially if you met me in real life. Like, I might be shy for the first hour or two that you meet me, and then I'm good. Like, you're gonna really get to know the real me. And I'm one of the goofiest people you probably ever meet. I stay just being goofy, laughing. I like having a good time. So if I get a notification, I'm here. Yes, Colette, definitely. You are definitely one that comes through for me all the time. Yes. It's been fun. One time about all of our health issues, then about all of our pets. Right, Julie, we talk about all kinds of stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all remember my load of laundry that I did the other day where I busted the soap all over the floor? So when I got done rinsing out those towels that I picked up all that soap with, remember I told y'all I rinsed them out in the sink because I didn't want to just throw all that soap in the washer, When the load got done, remember the load took extra long? Well, when the load got done, I had a few towels in there. But I could literally see which 2 towels it was that had the soap on it. They still had soap on them. Yeah, it did, Rhonda. The whole entire time I was on live, that washer was going. I promise you it was. I was like, dang. Yeah. But it still had soap on the towels. Okay, Colette. Okay. I'm going to bed. Okay. All right, ladies. I'll see y'all later. Hopefully I'll be back soon.